Nice, Jeff. Those dice of his are really nice. Then you got
like forever to come in.
All right, we are live.
Bobo from China.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, hello.
Games Nook.
Woo, Games Nook. They're awesome. Support us. You should support them. They're on LaSalle, next to the Trevi. If you're in Sudbury, check them out. Also, you may notice the fundraising goal on the top of our stream has reset to 0 to start because when I set up the fundraising, I accidentally put an end date at the end of June. So it technically ended when it was supposed to go till the end of the year. So rather than a $1,500 goal, it's now a $1,280 goal. Since we were at $220 before, so and the me getting shaves is at $780. Yes, at $780 I get waxed from neck to waist, and to hopefully get a boost there. For $20, somebody can make a donation and decide whether or not I shave my beard or keep it. First person to take $20 and decide whether or not I shave or keep my beard.
I think you should shave stripes into it.
There you go.
Or like butterflies.
Butterflies?
Yeah. That would work better, butterflies. Or unicorns.
Ooh, unicorns. So, but in the meantime, let's get into the game tonight. So last week, you guys ventured off towards the... Pull up the world map here for me. Towards the Iron Root Mountains. And you found the Temple of Onatar, where Sean fought a giant statue. And wrestled it into the lava, kicked its ass, and got a really dope hammer. And you guys also may have noticed the location of other gods' temples where you could potentially go ask for help from other gods. And that's essentially it. I don't think anything else too exciting happened. Also, in the intervening week, there was a visit to Zinger, where he was given a letter by a messenger, and then the messenger left. And one of Yo's secret street children, noticed it. So, that's it. But Zinger's not here tonight, so hard to interrogate him about it if he's not here.
Makes it more suspicious that he's not here.
More suspicious. Definitely up to no good.
Right? Obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't want to send somebody out after the messenger to see where they went because I didn't want to get a kid killed.
Yeah. But I mean, kids, they're used to being killed. The whole thing.
But did you see that I hooked up with some Euro trash parkour people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo did a whole little story.
Yeah, with run-on sentences and all sorts of really bad writing.
On the Discord, so if you're on the Discord, you should get on. If you aren't on the Discord, you should get on it. If you are on the Discord, you should go read it.
It was just in response. It was just in response to one of the street urchin that when you mentioned it.
Yeah.
And then I just couldn't stop because I don't believe in brevity.
Yeah. Well, we'll just ask the wizards about that. At least they have the banishing spell. I'm sure there's sometimes Sean wishes he had a banishing spell. On occasion. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Well, how did I do this week in terms of finances?
12,000 gold.
12,000 gold. Wow, why not as much as before? What's going on?
The world's kind of taking a shit kicking lately.
Okay. So did money come in from my dudes there, or is it I'm getting it from everybody? So it's not like I should be concerned that one of my.
Oh no, you're getting money from everybody. It's just there's been a downtick in patronage.
Huh. Gotta figure that out. Well, I guess with the blood bee and stuff, it's a different situation. Okay.
Yeah, you don't got the blood bee anymore. You don't have Sharn anymore, and there's people are kind of freaking out, starting to get ready for war. Less money to go around. Less disposable income.
Since I'm praying to the forge regularly, how did I make out?
We'll say 5,000 gold.
Cool. That works.
Uh-oh. We lost Jeff again. Oh, there he is.
Switch it.
Well, that's why that's not working. Fuck.
All right, Jeff's back.
Equipment.
All right, Jeff, how was your week off? Did you do anything exciting for your week off?
Went to camp.
Oh, I meant more or less your character. In character.
Oh, my character? I wrote some scrolls. Honestly, not really a whole heck of a lot of interesting stuff.
No? Boring stuff?
Boring stuff. Yeah, played with spells and tried to figure out some really sneaky stuff. Have my little crib notes and my book full.
Oh, yeah.
There's all kinds of good things to do just as soon as I get like a level up.
Hello, Waffle Eater 123 in Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. Twitch. I forgot Twitch.
Okay.
Whatever.
So,
So I can fabricate. What the hell does that actually let me do? Fabricate.
Like make our
Cast
arrows.
the
and
fabricate
stuff?
spell?
Raw materials and the product of the same material. For example, you can fabricate a wooden bridge from a clump of trees, a rope from a patch of hemp, and clothes from a patch of wool.
No, oh no, I was looking at that. You're gonna build me some good stuff coming up.
Okay. Species of magic items cannot be created or transmuted by this spell. You can also can't use it to create items that ordinarily require a high degree of craftsmanship, such as jewelry, weapons,
Yeah.
and what. Now, does that still apply to me since I actually can make that crap?
Well, what fabricate can do is it's a spell. Like I have that spell, and yeah, you can say take a bunch of trees and make a bridge.
Yeah.
But you as with a smith, you could probably push it a step farther. Yeah, I could make a rough cage. You could probably refine it.
Yeah.
It would save a ton of time.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
You can build whatever
Especially if
in
you
10
fabricate
minutes.
like the base stuff that you need to put something together.
Okay.
Like, I mean, there's lots of good stuff. Just wait. Mwah. Okay,
Yeah,
if I live long enough.
your hammer's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
No, your hammer kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not unhappy with my hammer.
And it would be safe to say that most of these spots probably have very similar items.
So you want to go to where we think Jeff's god or my god would be? Like I got a pretty kick-ass bow and stuff now. Like if you feel like you guys decide where you want to go next.
Like really, I'm loaded for bear. Like when I hit up, that's the problem with mage.
You got that staff of concentration.
Yeah, that's craziness. That's the ultimate.
So you're already pretty loaded.
I know. Like I really there's my mages. Once your spells get to a certain level, you're building stuff that is pretty dope. There's not too many artifacts that really can affect you.
So with this hammer, could I make a +2 shield
Yeah.
or a +3 shield? Like
I go +2. Don't
Okay.
get too crazy. You're already on +1 weapons. The hammer gives you the ability to make +2 of anything.
Okay. I'm kind of wondering if it's worth dumping the spring shield. For a +2 shield, and that way I still have my tattoos.
See, your spring shield is what's holding you back. You got to think it's a +5, but if you use a +2 shield, that's +4 all the time, and you're not using an attunement slot.
That's what I mean. Like right now, I have to unattune my boots, and I think I'd rather have the flying boots than the spring
I would,
shield.
yeah, your boots are probably more important. Like there are some game-breaking items with the, they always talk about. There's a couple of game-breaking items. Boots of flying and rings of invisibility are game breakers.
Yeah.
Wings of flying, you can only fly for so long. Boots of flying, you can fly forever. And even if, say, because you can hover with them, say you're paralyzed while flying, or say the whole person spell while flying, you don't fall, you hover.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's huge. Those are huge items.
Keep giving you all these dope items that you have to be attuned to.
That's the hard part.
Make you choose. Choose
Give me
which
right
child
now.
you love the most.
I have stuff that I'm like, oh, a hat of wizardry, which means you can cast any cantrip. Doesn't matter. You don't have to memorize anything. Well, with illusionist gauntlets, you can double cast cantrips.
Yeah.
But if you can't cast all of them, attunement slots start to eat up at you.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess the only person that could use this shield would be Zinger, right?
Yeah, Zinger probably used the spring shield.
Okay, I'll hang on.
Well,
to it.
I don't know how many. I think he's in the attunement slot problem right now too.
I think everybody's getting to that point there.
I think everyone's at that point.
If he can, he can. That's all.
I mean, technically, Yo could probably use it.
The shield?
Yeah.
Can you use the shield? What are you? Oh yeah, I guess if you're gonna go
She's
into
a fighter,
hand-to-hand.
isn't she?
But it slaps on your wrist, so it gives you a shield that.
So,
you
but what? So if I had a rapier or
Oh
a
wait a
sword?
minute, attunement. You're fucked on attunement, right?
Yeah.
What's your attunement?
No, I'm fucked on attunement. I've
Yeah,
got,
it's just screwed on attunement.
You got a longbow and a ring of invisibility. She won't give that up.
Yeah.
right?
And then her tattoos.
Are my tattoos?
And then your tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tattoos take up one of the slots, so
So,
No,
but
you're
I,
fucked.
you're fucked as well.
I
Everybody's
guess
pretty well done.
Everybody's fucked.
I
Attunement.
took no tattoos.
what?
I took no tattoos just
Well, I'm
to keep the
thinking that's
slot.
where I might end up going.
Well, if you drop your tattoos, I can give you the shield. It'll increase your armor class by.
And the only problem I've got healing and protection from evil. And
Well, that's why I'm keeping my tattoos.
so I'll keep
have
it
no
for
way of
now,
healing
but
myself.
just hold on to it. I'm gonna have to get rid of something at some point, maybe. But
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
not
there's
gonna-
no point in him selling it because he's already got infinite
Right.
amount of gold. It's like, I'm gonna sell this cool item for gold I can't spend.
Yeah.
so I have a question. So if we've got like 300 archers, what's our little area called again?
You are in Denell.
In Denell, are we in a certain neighborhood with the
Yeah.
New Cap Denell,
Yeah,
or
you got the
what
New
is it?
Cap neighborhood.
So
New
New
Cap now.
New Cap Denell, okay. And Denell is Danel.
Dannel.
Nnel. Okay. So if I've got 300 archers, floating around the rooftops and the alleys and the stuff in New Cap Denell, are there any fields and other places in the area, or I'd like to know if I can recruit more to be trained?
Well, I mean, the whole city of Denell is kind of on alert since you know that this is coming and the king knows this is coming and
Yeah.
they know a war is coming, so everybody's basically getting trained up at this point, anyways.
Okay. All right.
Everybody who's able-bodied, because they know that the demons and the
Yeah.
whatnot have gone to the other side, and the hags of Drome have gone to the other side, and the mages and the halflings, and
Okay, well, I just want to let you know I've just paid out 20 gold to each of my guys again.
yeah,
So that's 6,000 I'm taking off.
okay.
20 gold for 1 week?
2 weeks. Well,
Holy
you know what?
She
They
pays
need-
pretty good.
Pays
I wanna-
crazy.
I wanna go work for her.
I'm talking about loyalty. I'm talking about being well prepared. I'm talking about them feeding their families. This is not.
You're talking about them sticking a knife in your back?
I've
You get
also
the rest
got
of the
a-
money you're hoarding?
You know what? They
Okay.
might want to protect me because once the money stops flowing,
Well,
right?
just take the money you got and walk.
No, I'm just saying. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to be loyal to me and protect me when if shit really goes downhill, or at least listen to my
She's doing
order.
the opposite of Walmart with it, where she
You're
pays.
all gonna end up
Don't pay them the
breaking
minimum. Pay them all like CEOs, and hopefully they'll stick around.
Maybe.
It's
Maybe.
not like I don't have the money.
Is that how Walmart works? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot.
No. She went the opposite of Walmart. Walmart just give you barely enough to survive.
And I'm basically saying to them, by the way, don't spend it all, because with things the way that they're going and no blood beat, you know what I mean? It might get less and less down the road, but for now, I'm able to support you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
pay you less. Do more. Yeah, okay. I think you should have started.
Well, you'll be able to pay them more once a bunch of them die.
Right?
Once they go into war and they all get killed, then you can pay them less. You can pay them the same amount, but you'll have to pay less of them. So there you go. Your budget goes down by them dying. It's a great system.
You know what's cheaper, yo?
What's that?
Animate dead. No training, no paying.
Do we still have that buffer overload thing?
Hey?
You do, don't you?
Yeah, we still have that, right?
Yes.
It's you get to put it on one of your weapons and destroy constructs. Really mess with constructs.
3 times per day, a fingerless glove with a complicated mechanism on the back. Oh wait, no, why did that go back to the spring shield? There we go. Yeah, it could be attached to any weapon or ammunition. It's a free action once a day. The rod could be activated on the next successful hit against a construct. The construct must make a DC 14 Wisdom. From failure, they forget their programming and become stunned.
Yeah. Turn off their brains for a little while.
Yeah. Hit the reset button. Reboot. Reboot. Tweak, tweak.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? You got the map.
So I've told them, these two guys here, right, about what was reported to me.
Yeah, I guess so. Have you told them?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Are we basically meeting up at the end before we decide to go out, guys? Or like, how's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to say a little birdie this week told me that Zinger got a message from somewhere. Just saying.
Just saying.
I don't like when people are keeping secrets ahead of what's going on. And I just, I'm very cautious about this Silver Flame group of...
Well, it's not necessarily he's keeping a secret from you. He just might not have run into you yet.
Right.
For all we know, he tells you exactly what's in the letter the next time he sees you.
For all we know.
He can
It's
keep it a secret.
coronavirus
You never know.
keeping me from getting visits.
It's up to him.
What have those Silver Flame guys ever done to you?
They've been great. Silver Flame guys have been great. Especially in this timeline.
Yeah, I just want to know how great it is. Yeah. How
Jeff
great
died for you.
When we're consolidating power of the other gods and involvement, and will they think that as a threat?
Whatever.
Okay.
You got a problem with it? Well, deal with it then. Because why worry about it now?
Okay.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
Well, looking at the map now, each of those temples are in a specific area. Now, the one up in the Eldine Reaches, that's the one that B team went to already.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the witches, right?
No, Drome is the witches.
Eldine Reaches is the forest of the living forest of druids and.
Oh shit, that'll be fun.
Which honestly, I think that's Ian's territory, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna want to go in there and cast Blight and kill everything.
How about Thoroughhold? That little island in the middle there.
What is
Now,
it
that's
now?
rated on there. So is that going to be more in line with Zinger
Yeah.
or Thrain? I should say. Sorry.
Well, I was talking about that the Thoroughhold. It's just north of the Mournlands.
Yeah. Right near Flamekeep.
Yeah.
Yes, right there.
So I could see that being a paladin's paradise.
Okay. So we're looking for a witch or archery.
Kraken Bay, Grome, or whatever's the holds up there.
There's the Ironroot Mountains,
Well,
which is tracking the
Yo,
Kraken
give
Crate,
me
the
a
Kraken
religion
Crate.
check.
I'll do a religion check.
Yeah. You guys have been here long enough. Actually, Jeff, too. You can all give me religion checks.
I get advantage on religion checks. Ooh, thank God I got advantage on religion checks. 21.
21?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, anybody else?
Oh, baby. Oh, my.
Well, that means
Can I
not
do
good.
it?
Yes, everybody.
Okay, I want to see what everybody got. I'm curious.
What's your religion? Where's your character?
Ostank.
You stank? 8?
Religion
Okay.
plus 4.
Jeff knows nothing.
4.
An 8.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Okay.
It's not so much that I don't know. I just don't care.
Okay. Sean,
Yeah.
what god do you think you would like to find a temple to? Or, like, what area of god do you think would benefit Yo? Or...
Ranger, stealthy.
I'm not ranger. I'm an archer.
Ranger-ish, but archer.
I'm an archer fighter, arcane
But you
I
also
mean, a god of Eberron.
What's that, Jeff?
I don't know what the gods are ever on. Right?
Oh, but basically the goddess of the god of the... Like, you had the god of the forge.
The god of the bow, the god of the quiver.
What goddess or god would you want? The goddess or god of war? The goddess or god of
the hunt
the hunt?
type idea.
Yep.
I'm not a hunt.
The god of the hunt is Balinor.
Valinor?
Yeah. And that's the temple that you guys are saying you think would be Ian's in the Aldine Reaches.
Okay. How about Jeff's? Goddess of magic. Or god of magic.
I have a god I followed. They left.
Yeah. You may be looking for a new god.
That's gotta pull up. Oh, none of my files are on here.
Solinar Thalandia?
So here I'm gonna put down the associated gods here because that was something that was
Bible.
knowledge on the thing. I'm just gonna put text
That's Forgotten Realms.
fluorescent green. So this one here is R. Actually, wait. This is.
We did the one in Drome, right?
Yeah. So this is. Okay. So that's that one. So the
Orion?
Orion.
Orion?
Orion. Drome is.
Yeah, that's Paladin. It's a god of sovereign host of lawful deities. Yeah. That sounds so much like a Paladin on us thing.
Okay, where are we?
Well, he is the patron of wizards, but that's still not really a Jeff thing.
I'm good. I can go wherever.
Yeah, but we don't want to go to a place that, like, if it's specific to the Paladin, it's a waste of time.
Because you can get a sweet paladin weapon and pledge yourself to a god that you don't have a use for their sweet weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, you do have.
That would be
use for
kind
their
of a
weapon.
dickish move, wouldn't it?
Kind of.
Valinor. Oh, that's you for sure. Kind of ish. No, not necessarily. Okay, what are the other fuckers?
Solinar. No, which, sorry.
All right.
Doldorn.
Yeah, I do. Ian was Balinor is where Ian would want to be.
And where would Kyle want to go?
But Balinor is as much. I'm saying Balinor is as much Yo as it is Ian.
Yes.
They can go either way.
So the Sovereign of Strength, Steel, Daldorn is the only chaotic deity of the sovereign host and embodies the conflict of good over evil. Patron of any who fight for the living, such as fighters, gladiators, athletes. Okay, and then the other one is.
What do you guys pick? I'm game for anything.
Okay, what's up in that Moorholds? Moorholds? Is that what that is?
That's the one you've already gone to. So I didn't put it in there.
Oh, in the Iron Mountains?
Yeah, that's the one that you
from the
already
Iron
did.
Mountain.
Yeah.
That's where I got the hammer from.
Yeah, that's where Onatar was. Here, I'll put in Onatar.
Yeah. And who the hell's old dad? I can't speak today. Old Dalja.
Oladra.
Oladra. Oladra.
The goddess of good fortune, life, and trickery.
Ooh, that might be you.
As an arcane archer.
Bards, rogues, gamblers, hedonists.
But don't we have a bard in the party? Isn't Kyle a bard, or is he?
No.
No, sorry.
He's a monk.
Okay. Well, if that's the one that fits me the best, like it doesn't apply
It
to
could
anybody
be.
else.
Actually, I think he's right. Like both you and Ian. And to be honest with you, there's something good in there. Giving it to the guy that dies 2 or 3 times every time.
I was just gonna say, screw Ian.
Sorry, Ian. Just saying, buddy. Like that dragon mask, kind of was a waste having it on your face.
He'll just give it to Nick anyways. Even though Nick's dead, he'll just bury it with Nick's
I'll
body.
bury it at his goddamn grave. Okay, fine. Let's go there. Screw it. I don't want to wait all night trying to figure this shit out.
I hear. That's good.
Yeah, because you're fight against oppression. Any who would deny you your freedom should feel Elijah's anger, and I'm definitely about that.
So is that the one you want to do?
Yeah.
It's either you or Jeff can choose because I already got mine,
okay.
and
Well,
I'll just help
whatever.
out anybody to get theirs. So, because I assume that's what we're trying to do.
Jeff, want to roll, or do you care, or?
Well,
Is
I don't
there
care.
one you prefer to go to, Jeff, for yourself?
What's that?
Is there one you prefer to go to for yourself?
No, like I said, I'm open because I'm juggling like so many things already.
Are you not really interested?
Well, it's.
I don't know. This was a pretty fucking sweet hammer, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make
it, but
lately.
Sure, let's go. Whatever. Let's go then. Let's go to this. Let's go to Oladra's.
Eladra?
Oladra?
Oladra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one you feel is closest to you?
Well, it's that one. I don't know what the other one does. I don't know who it is.
Well, you're looking at Balinor.
Okay, let me just look up Balinor. Sorry, Balinor.
Balinor.
Let's just, like, while we're figuring this out, we're, like, getting our ship stocked up, figuring it all out.
Yeah, loading up.
Hey, you guys know you're going between those two places? You can hop on the ship and start heading off towards them, and when you get to a fork in the road around Breland, you can decide where you're going.
Sure. Well, this week sucks. Oh, you this Iron
Do we have who's the druid in our party?
Ian.
Well, that would fit him better. And you know what? It says here something about goblins. When I'm reading about Balinor. So, and I hate goblins, so we'll go to my Oladra.
animals, the hunt, air animals, celery.
Right? It's more for him because he does animal things too, doesn't he?
Prayers and rhymes, talking about existing animal flesh. Constructed of wood. Favorite was the battle axe, holy symbol. Antlers. Yeah, that's pretty fucking chicken. That's pretty Judy.
Yep.
Okay, so where are we going?
Oladra.
Drone.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What the fuck you doing, dog?
So you guys are heading off towards Drome. Heading home for Desi.
Home for the holidays.
Hang on one sec before we lock that in there. Well, we have one more there. Oreen.
All right.
Oreen. A-U-R. I can't read that. Freaking read. Spell it. How the hell do you spell that, dude? I can't read it. A-U-R. A-U-A-O-N?
A-U-R-E-A-N.
E-A-N. That green is just, oh my god, brutal.
It stands out.
Sure. Let's go with that. Orion?
Yeah.
Patron of Wizards. God of Magic as a tool for mortals to use. Well, if he's a patron of wizards.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's the one we decided was very much a zinger thing because of the whole knowledge, law.
Okay, so where are we going on the map, Sean?
What the fuck is she doing?
Otto, where are we going on the map? Show me, please.
I think your dog is raping that chicken.
Hey, hello, back to the game.
We're going back to the drone. We're going to go to drone. We're gonna. That's
Okay.
one. That's
Now,
not you.
But hold on. So we're down here. Where are we now? We're at Denell, and so we've gone to Zilargo or Dark, right? Zilargo's where the gnomes were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Breland is on the. Have you been to Breland?
That's
We've
dragon.
been over Brelin a couple of times, but we've never really stopped.
Well,
Like-
you have. Sharn is part of Breland.
Yeah, but Sharn's farther down.
And Sean's missed.
Like there are some interesting spots in Brelin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're thinking about getting allies type of deal?
Well, because we'd done that in Zilargo and that worked that good for us. But if we want to just kind of pass through and then come back to Breland, and do we know, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys decide. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, we'll cut the trip in half. Have a little pee break in Brelin.
Do we know what's in Breland though? Like, have we? Like, is it?
Well, the capital city of Breland is Sharn.
And now Sean's gone.
So the leader of Breland is gone.
Oh shit!
So Breland's kind of a mess right now.
Now Brelin and Drome have been fighting forever because Drome is an unceded, not part of the what do you call it? The Throne Agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the lightning rail still functional since Sharn's gone? Because doesn't
But
that
everyone- If the leaders are all gone from Drome, they're probably just in the same. There's probably Drome is very much run by the strongest. Strongest person rules. So they're probably in the same kind of fight. It's probably a big shit show, really, between the two all over.
Awesome.
Which really kind of plays into the mage's hands, too, because there's no cohesive... There's no one to fight back.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
So it's no, we don't have time to take over that city. What the hell are you doing, dogs? Their dogs are crazy today. Okay, well, it's up to you guys. You want to park at Brelin just to check shit out on the way and stop, or do you want to hit it on the way back? Or it might be pretty good on the way back.
Can I bring along like 10 archers or so?
If you
From
want.
Sure. Why not?
Like, if you guys want any more? Like, I got 300. You think that's going to be enough for this adventure?
Fuck, bring them all.
I don't want to be an armed invasion force. But, like, with 10 or 25, what do you think?
I think we can only fit somebody on the boat.
Well, I don't know. How big's the ship? Like, I don't...
The small ship. I don't know if you can put 25, but
Okay, well...
Ask that GM guy what he'll allow.
Yeah, what would our dear GM allow for us to bring along?
You could take 10 people with you.
Okay. 10, like, give, like, you know, that I trustworthy, competent, that it's also, if something happens to them, not that they're disposable,
Yeah.
but, you know, I'm not going to take the top 10 and then just leave us stranded without good leadership.
Okay.
Yeah.
are you going to give them death pensions? Or, you know, like insurance, life insurance?
Like, you know what, they're already getting 20 gold pieces.
I'm getting to.
And they get food, they get freaking uniforms and everything. At this rate, the Kingsmen are going to be defecting to me. However, just so you guys know, I have sent the king an update of how I've been doing in my area and what I've been doing, so he doesn't think I'm trying to take over.
Okay.
Sure, Littlefinger.
Because I don't want to take over.
Sure, Littlefinger.
He's a king. He's a big douche. I kind of think of the king and Justin Trudeau in the same. Anyway.
All right.
That's political. We're not allowed to get political.
Okay,
Let's go. Where are we going? Brelin first or Drome first?
Drome. I think we go straight to Drome because you're going to waste resources.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to Drome.
Going to Drome? Go into Drome. All right. Sounds like a plan.
What the hell are you going on, Jeff? Stir fry.
Salmon with roasted squash and a salad.
You keep the salmon. Yeah.
Good for you. Put hair in your chest.
Tastes
Never
like
mind.
need any extra hair and tastes like shit. I'll take bass. Necro. Not salmon.
Desi, Quiver, Sean, and
I have no control whatsoever.
well, I haven't given you control yet. Don't worry.
I kind of thought so.
I'm just talking in general.
I want control. Oh, you're coming through way clearer, dude. Was that Buble?
Hey?
Is that Michael Bublé drink?
No, that's Rickard's Red.
Oh, it's a beer. I take it you're not training.
For
He's-
what?
He's very much training.
You can still train for next year.
That sounds like a problem for next year.
He's
You have to
training for a
but you have to get into a training cycle, and a training cycle doesn't start again until like November.
Yeah.
Hey, I still run, still bike.
You're still running in this heat? Holy crap.
Yeah,
You're dedicated.
sucks balls.
I bet. Well, you end up with squishy balls.
It's
Here you go,
hot.
Quiver. I'm giving you a whole bunch of
People's
Checkers?
archers.
cannon fodder.
Since that was,
Oh, now I got control of everybody.
oh yeah.
I got total control.
Well, except for you probably don't have any control of Jeff.
No, I don't have control of Jeff.
So we this is the Silver Flame ship we're using, or the
Silver Flame.
Okay. So we had put wards on this one already.
Yeah.
There was 3 wards on it for intruders who are hostile.
I still, want to make sure that no little fucking goblins are after us, because I don't know that there's not more of them.
Nobody said there was only one.
Right? And they all look the same to me, so.
All right.
Okay.
How many are we at here?
I'm putting numbers in them right now.
7.
Number 2. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, I got no control over that guy. Number 4. Oh, that might be Lix. No, that's not Lixie. That's Lixie.
Quiver.
Oh, sorry, Quiver. With the big Q. Yeah, there's no U in the right? It's just Q, V.
Yeah. Let's go, sure.
Ah. There we go.
I think one more. One more. Yeah, one more.
Quiver.
One more. There you
Just
go.
point out that we were attacked by a dragon over here before. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah, see,
Was that before though, or was that since the,
That was before, but well, not before. That was after the possession. But I mean, it's just a bad place.
Okay.
Period.
And we know that there are dragons in cahoots with the wizards.
Yeah.
you put up 8, right? Or 9?
Although,
10.
although I'm still confused how when we scry the wizards that were causing all this problem, we end up fighting a goblin. So are goblins pretending to be wizards? Or are are we still fighting goblins and we don't know it? Or is this goblin more powerful? I'm just confused about that. I'm throwing it out there. It's not making sense to me.
Jeff,
It's messing with your head.
It
Jeff?
is.
your cat sees a floating orb.
They're spying on us.
Can we dispel magic or something?
Hey?
Well, where are we when you saw them fighting on us? Whereabouts are we?
The orb's floating around on the ship.
On the ship?
Floating around on the ship. Seems to be looking at Jeff. Or
Have we,
They're going to follow us nonstop.
so can we dispel magic and do they know where we're going? Have we announced it on the ship, or are we just getting together?
Getting together. I can't believe. Sorry.
Do we
Like,
want
they're
to
going to constantly spy on us. And the problem is,
How do you stop them?
well, I could fire up the spiroscope so he can't hear us at least.
right? We don't want them to know where we're going.
Well, I'm sure they just have to look at where we're doing a straight line across.
Yeah, but we could be going to Charm. We don't need to announce that we're going to go where the dragons are and some of the potential allies.
Where the dragons are.
Well, didn't you say that there was dragons where we were going? Or no? Oh, sorry.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. I just didn't want them to know where we were going. So if it makes it look like we're stopping in Charm,
Okay.
It's no longer in existence.
but we could be going potentially to check it out, right? I don't want the wizards to suddenly get message to
Sure.
what.
Oh, I get it. I just can't do anything about it.
So there's nothing we can do to dispel this orb.
Yeah, but dispel magic work?
You can get rid of the orb, but
I think it's just going to keep coming back.
yeah. It's up to you. Like, you have an item that makes it so they can't spy on you.
Yeah, I got to say that I fire up the
He's just going to
Okay.
activate it,
the
but
spiroscope.
it all depends on whether or not you want to let them know where you're going and what you're doing, or...
Well, that's just it. We can start talking in code
Spiroscope.
Yeah. You could try and feed them bad information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always something you can do.
You're always going to have to know that they're looking at us because we're doing it to them.
Yeah.
They're doing it to us.
So let's talk in pig Latin.
So essentially, you could do what they did, where they fed you bad information
Yeah.
and led you into a trap.
Those dirty bastards.
So I'm like, back to the morning it is.
Exactly.
And then we go to wherever we're going.
And then cast the mist so that it looks like we're actually in the morning.
Well, once he scries us, he's going to know. That's the problem. I mean, there is you can cast Sanctum, and there are spells, but
It's how much
again,
work they try to stop us.
yeah. So you cast Sanctum on the ship. It only does a portion of the ship, and yeah, he can't hear us, but he's still going to know where the ship's going. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I think we're kind of fucked with.
All right. I'll just be alert.
Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I tell my archers to be alert and explain the situation because they can't hear us now, right, Jeff? You've done the whole.
But this guy, yeah, we're sciroscoped up, but I mean, yeah, like I say, we can cast Private Sanctum, but I mean,
well, the only way around this is we'd actually have to develop some sort of code that we can speak in, and then we don't have to worry about it because everything we're feeding them is wrong unless we want it to be different. But that's complicated as shit.
well, for certain things you can use cantrips.
Yeah.
You guys don't have them, but message.
I have that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
Whoever
that.
could do that.
What am I doing?
Well, you just talk in message, so it's
Okay.
mind to mind.
But it's
So you
only
just use-
one person, isn't it?
Yeah. You could do weird little telephone things. And...
but I could set up a telepathic link. Now that we're thinking about it,
Well,
I would have to memorize the spell, blah blah blah. But that's something we could do in the future: is set up a telepathic link.
Okay, let's just keep that in mind and go then, right?
I mean, they're still going to know where we are, but
Not necessarily our purpose.
he's not going to know what we're actually doing.
Right. So, by the way,
And that lasts like 8 hours.
and this is stupid of me to ask now, but we didn't destroy that map at the last God's place, did we?
No, we did not.
Say that again, what?
Destroy the map of the last God's place that we were at where we got your weapon. So if anybody's following us to see what we're doing, they're going to see the fucking things on the map where we're going.
Yeah.
Can we send somebody over there to destroy it? Is it too late to get another ship out there or a message to the king?
Now, do you have the scrying stone for the?
I don't know who had that.
No, I would think Zinger would have the one for the silver flame, but
And we're already halfway gone?
yeah.
Fuck. All right. Well, then we just got to know that we've kind of left a path for them, so.
And you got to watch we don't get backstabbed.
Yeah, by the dirty fucking
By who?
the goblin. Oh no, we killed the goblin.
Dirty mages.
Yeah, we killed that
Right.
goblin the second time, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
death
we just killed him. Remember, he was the wizard
on the beach.
on the beach. We didn't even get
We
a
won.
single thing. We smoked him.
It definitely appeared that you killed him.
Keyword is appeared.
Okay, we think we killed him.
All right.
Okay. So we're heading to drone.
Okay.
Archer's on watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of your archers screams out and says, "Hey, what's that?" And you see a truck hurtling through the air with Purelator on the side of it. Pulls up next to you and hands Yo a package.
Oh man.
Lick the package.
Can we detect magic on it?
It's magic.
Okay.
I about trust this truck guy as much as I do the goblin.
Who's
Oh
been
my God. Fuck. I don't want to give it to one of my archers and say, hey, you open it.
Why not? You paid them 20 gold.
Well, we're on this ship. You guys, what do you guys think?
It can't be that bad.
All right.
We'll lower you down with a rope about 60 feet.
Well, I'm gonna, I guess, go to one end of the ship and open it.
I'll go to the middle.
Okay. You open it up,
Uh-huh.
and there is a piece of paper in it.
Can I like detect any traps or anything in there? Like if I'm looking at, put my finger in to get the paper.
You go and you pull the paper out, and it says on the top of it there's no traps or anything. It says Acme brand spying paper.
Acme brand spying?
Yes. Concentrate on any letter you would like, and it will tell you what it says.
On any letter.
As in somebody wrote a letter, you can think about their letter, it'll tell you what it read?
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So it's nothing that, like, if I look at, we'll know that it's not somebody spying on us with it.
Nope. It's something that allows you to, it'll show you the contents of a piece of paper of your choice.
It's like a
I will.
photocopier.
I will tuck it in my bra.
That's a good place for it.
Do you know what the message was that Zinger got?
Some dummy, right?
Did you see
You
it?
want to use it right now? Okay. Can we use it?
Okay.
That's even on it.
Yep.
I don't know if there was paperwork on the desks of the mages when we were in on Dare.
I can't remember. Or did we want to hold on to it until we get to where we're going?
I don't know. Is it a one-use item? Is there more than one sheet of paper or a single sheet of paper?
One sheet of paper.
Is it a one-use item or not?
I don't know.
Okay, if I cast Identify, would it tell me if it's a one-use?
Maybe.
Okay, I can do that. I'm going to cast Identify.
Okay.
Ritual cast.
Okay. Let's
What does it tell me? What do you think?
Identify. I'm just checking the wording of identify here. Okay. Yeah, it tells you that you think about the contents of any single piece of paper, and it will tell you the contents of it as best as Acme brand can do. At which point the letter will burst into flames.
Ah.
What I'm concentrating on will burst into flames?
After it reveals it, it will burst into flames.
It's a single use.
It's a single use.
Okay.
No, the paper you're reading.
The paper I'm reading, but not the letter.
No, the
No,
paper you're reading.
Okay.
The Acme
Okay.
brand thing will burst into flames.
So you have
Well-
to think, is it worth it to look at the...
What was written to Stringer or to Zinger?
I don't know that it's worth it right now. It could have been like, like your fucking underwear is finished drying.
Yeah,
Well, you were pretty fired up about it earlier, so it probably was worth it then. Now
It
you're
probably
pumped out
was.
about it.
But now we're going off on another adventure, and I'm thinking, what if we come across something that
You know
I
what?
can
I
use
do
there?
not remember this part at all.
What part?
This letter is here.
Because you weren't paying attention to Discord. That's where it came out.
Oh, Discord. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
a Discord.
Discord running.
It was
It
all
was a
week.
Discord thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever.
So that's
I've
why I
been doing
respond.
boat shit.
That's why I wrote that freaking shitty story
Okay, all you did
afterwards.
is tell me you wrote shitty stories. It's all
Okay.
good, whatever.
So
Whatever.
let's just go. I'll hold on to it. Unless you guys think there could be something in there that's a trap to us, but let's just go. I'll hold on to it.
No, they're fine. No, he's back.
1 second. 1 second.
We lost the dungeon master there. Man.
Yeah, I'm back. Don't worry. I was just
Oh,
doing
I'm
something.
I'm cool keeping it.
I'm actually I'm going to retcon something here real fast.
No problem. The way
And I'm going to say it will make the thing appear, but it will immediately disappear, and it gets 3 uses.
Oh.
What does?
The Acme brand scrying paper.
Three
Three
uses?
uses?
3 uses.
Well, then,
Oh, and use it. Use it on the message.
all right. Use one on the message.
Okay.
We want to know what's
Get your journal ready. You know where your journal is at the side there?
Where it says notes or extras. Or
Yeah, well, so you look at
It's in this.
the journal thing. I'm going to give you access to a note. Okay, it's
Okay.
going in your journal.
Hang on, I gotta get the damn journal.
He's got to find it for
There it
me,
is.
and then I got to find my glasses.
Okay.
All right, we got the journal going.
All right, I'm just going to find. All
All
right, which
What's
your
it
yo-yo? Okay, yo-yo. All right. So you should see a note just popped up in it.
Yeah. Here.
You have 30 seconds.
Oh my God, that's.
Hang on, it's like crazy
Yeah,
small.
I
You
can't read- I
that
can't read
fast.
that.
I gotta. It's
And
gonna be
then-
really hard to do this.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's.
Once you pop it up and you can read it, let me know.
Can you read that? No, hold on. See, once we start expanding it so she can read it, it goes all
Avatar
this shit.
required to cast Harris's avatar.
Oh, cards is avatar.
You have around most of these well.
Here's a good.
Not for things, but do not believe they have found the final item. Tears of a god, heart of maiden pure, horn of demon, vapor from. So what's that? Cybery's fallen.
Fallen Earth.
Pieces of.
Siberies fallen to Earth.
All right, close it off. That's all the time you get.
Okay.
And now it disappears off the paper.
Okay, so what did it say?
Well, Sean was scrolling up and down, and it's like very blurry. So pieces
Go
of what? Pieces of.
All right, the one thing is pieces of Siberies fallen to Earth.
Okay.
So this is a letter indicate from.
They don't think they've found that piece yet.
It's for some sort of avatar, and I couldn't read.
Karsus' avatar is the spell they're trying to cast.
Okay, that's Karsus'. Sorry, it's hard to read the writing for me. It was hard to.
Karsus' avatar is the spell they're trying to cast.
Right, and the only they've got all the stuff except for
the piece of Siberies fallen to Earth.
Yeah.
So they haven't found that yet.
I thought I saw like we don't have a lot of time to get it, I don't think.
And at the very end, it had something to do with he's in deep shit because of whatever he paid for on that
Okay,
gem.
okay. Oh, Siberys is the dragon above.
What?
So what?
Siberys is the dragon above.
Okay, so they're waiting for, they need a piece of
No.
Siberys.
That's one of the dragons that created the universe.
All right, well, they
Dragon below.
Hey!
So you guys would know that Siberys is,
It's
as Jeff
dragon-
said, the
dragon
dragon
chart.
above, and there's basically Eberron has a ring around it like Saturn,
Okay.
Yeah.
and that is Siberys. Is the ring of that
So they're
surrounds
waiting
it.
for a meteor piece or something to fall from them.
Well, that needs to break off somehow and fall to us. So
Meteorite?
what are they going to do to cause that thing to break and fall so they can get a piece?
They may make it do that, or they're waiting for a piece to fall. Don't know. You got to watch for meteors, I guess. Is that ring? Is it actually a meteor ring? Like a?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is meteors. We're looking for a meteor.
Well, dragon shards.
Yeah, but if it hasn't fallen. Oh, unless that's the piece of silver has fallen. They're just looking for a chunk. It already could be on the ground. They just haven't found it yet.
Oh.
Fucking fuck.
So 3 dragons: Sybaris, Eberron, Kyber.
Okay, so you need to let your one thing that could help is get your little spy chicky guys and all that crap looking for that crap.
You have 2 more uses.
Say what?
You have 2 more uses of the letter. You can take another look.
Do we know who the fucking letter we need to photocopy is?
Or you can take another look at the same letter.
How much more information are we going to get?
Green got it.
Yeah.
You could give Jeff a shot at it.
I'll do another charge. I'll do another one to make sure we got everything.
Okay. So now...
Yes, pull it up.
All of you will be together?
Yeah.
Can you still access it, or...?
No.
Okay.
Okay, where is it? I gotta...
It disappeared. I'll give you guys access to it. I deleted it so that you couldn't go back and reference it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a jerk like that.
I don't think we're going to get fuck all else out of this. But anyway, whatever.
Okay, just you guys both read it and look at it towards the end because I didn't get the end.
Yo-yo and
Well,
I know, but
you guys ready? All right, here we go.
This is in
your journal.
Journal under mysterious note.
that's in
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
okay, just let me open roll 20 up.
Okay, we send this secure letter to ensure you're not scrying on during our conversation. This is to the probationary Templar Zinger. Our scholars have identified the covert of Zalthar, and his band of mages will require to cast Tarsus's avatar. We have reason to believe they have secured most of these while the other planes, but do not believe they have found the final item. So they got a whole list of shit, but the very bottom one's in red, and that's the pieces of Sybaris has fallen to Earth. So they need a piece of meteorite. We have reason to believe that this piece of Sybaris has yet to be found.
All right,
however,
close it off.
Founders have pointed out, however, the meteor is expected to collide with the ring in approximately a month.
Close it. Close it. Time's up.
So it's not coming. It hasn't come down yet.
No. But so they gave us a time frame there. So in a month, they expect something to smash into the ring and cause parts to fall.
So basically, you got a month to power up.
See, the other thing we could do is just beat Zinger for this note, and then we can read it at leisure.
You probably would have shared it anyways.
More than likely. But hey, let's just waste the artifact.
Whatever, I've got
You still
nice
got
to
one
know.
charge left on it. And
Yeah,
Yo,
Yes?
give me a intelligence check.
Squirrel!
Squirrel?
9.
9?
No, wait. No. Sorry.
It's at the top. +4. 9.
9.
9?
That's a squirrel.
Um,
With advantage?
I mean,
trying to
my.
think what skill we could use for this that's not intel. Just remembering. Well, I'll tell you this much. Zinger has been staying on the ship since he doesn't really have a house or a church.
Because he's scared that they're coming for him because of the bill.
He's not on the ship now, obviously.
But
Mhm.
we
lets
can
you guys
also
use it,
look
but-
through his stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to his room and look for shit.
Let's go piss off the freaking paladin and waiting while we're on his ship.
Wah!
Who just got himself a nice, big, sweet, holy Avenger.
We want to make sure there's no protections that he can spy on us himself to see what we're doing. But you guys
can.
He's too busy
Yeah,
pumping water out of his house. If he was here, he'd just give us the damn thing. So
Let's go through his stuff. Yeah.
All right. Give me investigation checks.
Yeah. Let's go through his stuff.
If we find blow-up dolls and shit,
Oh, that's a good one. 26.
26?
I got a +9 investigation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, investigation?
You're like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
I got advantage on investigation, but
Okay, Shaggy.
Does.
he's probably way better. I only got a 16.
All right. Yo,
I'm not doing this.
you're not?
No, I'm
You fucking rolled.
I
You just
am-
rolled really shitty.
No, I rolled really well. I've just decided not to do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care.
I got it. But
I'm doing it.
I got to the door and I'm like, you know what? I don't feel right. It's his ship and it's his room and
The world is coming to an end. We need
go
to know.
ahead. I'll stand out
Due
watch.
to the Fellowship of the Ring, we need to do this shit.
I'm
I'm doing
standing
it.
watch.
I don't care.
You guys do
Watch,
it.
whatever.
I'm gonna stand watch for the witch bitch in full support since I rolled really shitty.
You rummage through his stuff, and you find this note. Like you're really digging. You're going through all of the drawers and all over the place. Sean's right in there, like flips the mattress. There,
In the room.
you're tossing the room, and then you look. It's sitting right.
Information.
Yeah.
Right? And so can you guys fucking fix his room up again, please?
I don't remember how it looked. It's over like that. It looks good that way. Hang on, while I hit everything with my hammer just to see how it works.
We'll blame it on the package I got from the delivery guy and just leave it at that.
Yeah. We opened up the delivery thing in your room and look what happened.
Okay.
That's our excuse. What are you doing though, man?
Okay.
Are you making sweet love to that pillow?
All right.
You got itchy? Yo, you're itchy. Oh,
There's some
itchy.
So we're
Keywording in the
going
letter.
forward.
We're going to drone.
So you guys head off towards Drome. As you guys go to pass out for the first night there, give me a perception check. And do it with advantage, because you have the archers helping you out here.
Perception. My perception is
30.
7.
30?
Yep.
No way.
That's way more than I got. 22.
Okay.
11. Oh, advantage. Oops.
Do I have to roll again?
Well, you want to roll higher than 30? Sure, go for it.
I got advantage.
18
18?
with advantage.
Okay. You notice, notice, it's very difficult to see as the night's starting to creep in, but you see just towards the horizon the 4 or 5 large figures flying off in the direction you're headed.
Uh-oh. Those fucking wizards are coming.
Okay. And have they spotted us?
No, doesn't appear that they've spotted you, and they're way in the distance. Like you rolled a 30 perception.
Yeah.
You notice these specks in the distance, and you know with how far away they are that they've got to be pretty big for you to even be able to see them.
Dragon.
Like dragon big, right?
Or
Okay.
ships.
And they're heading in the direction that we're going?
Yeah.
So it's like a...
I'm scribing a teleport circle on the ship.
Okay.
To go where?
Eh?
To come back to the ship.
Come back.
Okay.
Hey, I'm covering my butt with as many escape things as possible.
Good idea.
Not a bad idea.
There's
Not
one at
a
the
bad-
inn, there's one on the ship, so that at least we can, book back.
So we let my archers know this as well, so they're aware of what's going on. Everybody
Yeah.
knows what I've seen.
But
We don't
with
know if they're friendly or not, but we can assume that they're not friendly, right?
So we're going to tell all these archers that there's a group of dragons up ahead that we're trying to catch up to.
Well, they're large.
Well-
They could be ships.
I don't want to say we're trying to catch up to. We're just trying to make sure, like, keep an eye out, make sure we're not going to get in the middle of two groups.
Yeah, we're very stealthy too. So
Okay.
Sorry, are they behind us or in front of us?
in front of you,
Oh, okay.
they're booking it off in the same direction you're headed, though.
but we're very fast and we're very stealthy.
We're sneaky.
Yep. Do they have the ability to detect us with, like, spells and stuff, though? Do we know that?
No.
You know, the mages can always scry on us. We have the scryoscope, but it doesn't. You know, that's the hard part. How do you totally cover a ship?
You can't. We're going with what we got. We're going to do what we can. Let's
All right. Well, let's just be stealthy. Keep an eye out, I guess. Do you guys want to keep going on the ship? How far are we from where we want to be?
So you're another day's travel,
Okay.
but because of the fact that you have enough people with you, you can continue flying through the night. You don't have to stop for the night
Okay.
because you brought these people with you.
So if that's what you guys want to do, make sure we're rested and stuff, or
Yeah.
So you guys can pass out, get a long rest in overnight.
Long
Okay.
rest. Make sure everything you have is loaded. Spells, wands, everything.
yeah.
Scrolls.
All right. So you guys are ready to go. You guys
Potions.
travel through the night, and you begin to go over the country of Drome. And you remember last time you were here, you were accosted by a dragon. You saw this village. There was creatures around. Everything is eerily calm as you approach. Like there's nothing left here.
Nothing at all, eh? Like no,
We're down the way of
no
Sharn.
buildings. No buildings, no nothing.
Oh,
or
there's
just
abandoned villages.
Okay.
There's abandoned villages, but it's completely without life.
No light, no smoke, no nothing.
Nothing. Eerily calm. No birds chirping in the jungle. Nothing.
Huh. Well, what do you think?
Scared yet? Well, what do you want to do?
Is there? So we're looking around. There's nobody following us? Are the creatures in front of us still within my vision? Like, still keeping this?
You lost sight of them overnight,
Okay.
so you don't see them right now.
All right. Well, we should be very cautious moving forward. It's starting to feel like the morning all over again, right?
Yeah.
Would there have been any communication with this place? And, like, do we know if anybody does trade with them or anything?
You know that this country is an unrecognized nation,
Okay.
run by hags and filled with monsters. Jeff knows all about this country.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
All right. So, are you concerned here that is this normal? What's going on here? Your people are gone?
Oh, I know where they went.
Where are they?
They chose sides.
So they chose the wizards,
Yeah.
and you're the only one who hasn't?
Yeah. No.
Would say for sure the only one, even if you have or haven't.
No.
You don't know for sure. There's other people around who are from
Minotaurs
Drome.
also come from the same country, and Kyle's
Yeah.
still with us.
Okay.
The main three hags that run the place. I mean, everyone's decided that you pick the winner. You go for the. When there's a new world order coming, you try and hedge your bets and go for the best side.
And it would appear that they don't think yours is the best side.
And we're really we're the underdogs. We're the long shots. Think about it. We are the long shots. So far, they've been 10 steps ahead of us the entire way.
Right, including right now. So somebody telling them where we're going, and I'm like, I just.
At least now we have kind of an idea of what's coming. We know that we have a month to consolidate power. We know that in that month we're going to have to go to these shrines, get what we can, make friends with whoever we can, and then in a month's time, it's going to be game on.
Okay. You're not concerned that we're walking down there to like your buddies being hidden and waiting for us? You think they're gone to a different location?
I have no idea.
You don't know, eh?
I think there's still some. There's not everyone's left. And not everyone's gone to wherever the mages are, whether it's the South Continent or not. Maybe they were used for another portal.
Right? So you when you made your choice, you didn't continue to be in contact with anybody there, like
no.
You have no idea, no intel to offer, like no family member sending you information, nothing like that?
Nothing. The way Drome is run, is like I said, it's the strong survives, and everyone is basically thrown out to make their own way.
Okay.
You make your own way. You build yourself up. You don't ride on anyone's coattails. So that's the whole point of going out in the world. Get powerful. Go back.
Okay.
I'm not powerful yet.
Okay.
I can attest to that. It works.
So I think we really need to, go to these temples, get as much as we can, as many goodies as we can, because like you say, 4 weeks, the meteor's coming down. It's going to be game on.
We need to power up. Maybe
we got to get our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers going.
Got to catch them all.
Okay. So you guys fly over the village where you encountered the hags before. I believe it was in the other timeline.
God.
Yeah.
So it's the other timeline. So you just have a vague memory.
But I think it was
village.
before Jeff was
No, it was after.
Yeah, it was after, because Jeff was communicating with the dragon.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Well, you guys are fighting. I just stood back and laughed.
Yeah. Jeff enjoyed himself way too much during that fight.
What a douche canoe.
I did nothing. I actually was messing with you because I was casting spells at you.
What an asshole.
I really was a bit of a douche canoe.
Oh, we get that.
Okay, so you guys approach, and it's starting. It's the next day is ending as you finally find this this temple. To who did I have here? This was
Olinar, isn't it?
Oladra.
Oladra. Close enough. Had known it.
Oladra.
What the hell?
To Oladra.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. And you find this temple, but this temple is like it's like disheveled and destroyed and neglected, as if the people of Drome had no use for this god.
Of course, because they're worshiping the Dark Six and their own.
So they didn't really care about this god. This temple's disheveled, but you do notice fresh footprints going into the temple.
How many sets?
You see 5 sets of footprints going in.
Do we see any coming back out?
No.
So 5 sets going in. Human, dragon.
Human. Give me a perception. Actually, Jeff, your cat sees an invisible airship next to you. Parked next to the thing.
They're jerks. So we're talking mages.
Awesome.
5 mages in it, but we don't know what else is up in that ship, though.
Well, there could be buddies. Could be familiars.
How many forms did I think I saw ahead of us?
It was hard to tell. Look, maybe the ship and some other things flying around it. But you do have a sense that this was what you saw.
This particular ship.
Well, you can't see it right now.
Okay, because
But the fact that Jeff mentions a ship, it's invisible. There's an invisible ship there. His cat can see it, and he can see it through his cat's eyes.
Should we sabotage it first? Yeah.
Well, that would tell them we're here.
Unless they're kind of cocky bastards. They all left the ship thinking it's invisible. They won't be able to see it anyway. Neener.
I think we sneak in.
To the ship or into the cavern? Or the temple?
Can I point, like, okay, so how many of my archers should come with us?
Got 10. Leave 5 on the ship to defend the ship.
Can I leave 5 on the ship?
Or leave 6 on the ship.
6 on the ship to defend the ship, but can I send one a message? Like point a finger and do my message saying there's an invisible ship and tell them whereabouts where?
You can.
I'm sure they have their own crew on the ship, though. That's the other thing.
Well, I want to prepare our ship if they're attacked, but they know that there's another ship out there.
We want our ship above theirs, don't we? Isn't the glam ring or glam weave on the bottom?
Glamour weave.
The hull of the ship, yeah.
What's that?
The hull of the ship has the glamour weave on it, so yeah.
Yeah, we need to be above them.
But I mean, we'll park our ship far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then drop down, and then let's go do our thing.
So there's really only the 3 of us, so it's easy. Sean can...
4 archers.
Eh? Oh, we got the archers. Oh, shit.
Quiver wants to bring 4 archers. Which isn't a bad idea. We'll leave 6 archers on board, and we'll bring 4.
Okay.
So they're numbered. Take 1 to 4 with us, and leave the other ones behind.
Then I have my archers have invisibility
1,
rings.
2, there's 4. There's 3. There we go.
These are wizards. They're going to see through our invisibility anyway.
Well, not necessarily. They have to... You have to cast True Sight. At least my cat, my Tressum, automatically sees invisibility.
Okay. Can your cat see anything on that ship, like movement or anything, or just the fact the ship's invisible?
Well, what I could do is I could send her to scout because she's tiny.
Right.
Eyes to Tressum.
But if she gets hurt, are you hurt?
Oh, yeah, real bad.
Then maybe we ought to reconsider that at the big. You know what I mean? We don't want to get you hurt as we're just.
Our issues here is that no one has healing, really.
Right.
Well, we have tattoos.
Yeah. Potions and tattoos, that's it.
You can't count on me to disengage, run back, and heal you, and then go back.
No, I mean, no one has really any healing. That's the hard part.
We should have grabbed the cleric.
Well, I don't want her to go up there and get hurt or whatever.
Why don't you ask your knobs and see if none of them's got healing capability? Any kind of different form. That's the one you should bring with us, even if they have basic.
No, I think it's fine. I'll cast invisibility on her and send her off because I can use. I have the concentration. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on my Tressum. Mika is gonna go for a little fly.
Okay, so there's the guys that we're bringing her all over.
Staying away, staying just within her visual range, just 120 feet to see, but just to see who's on deck.
Okay.
Sneaky.
So she flies onto the ship.
Just fly just enough to see if anyone's on, if they brought a crew.
You see only she sees only some corpses.
Some corpses.
Are they live corpses? No.
They're not moving right. Corpses, bags, piles of bones.
Do they look humanoid, animal, fresh, old?
They look dead. They look dead, humanoids.
How many?
About 5.
Do we recognize the type of ship it might be? Any uniforms on these guys? Any identifying? Like, do they look like goblins? Do they look like?
They look like. Here, one second.
Okay, I'm
They
going
look
to.
like they are halflings, or a halfling ship.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's definitely the wizard bastard shitheads.
But the halflings, like, are their allies and they're dead?
No, the halflings
Yeah,
were
but-
the wizards.
You know what's fun? I'm gonna call Wicca back. I'm gonna get in my cauldron. I'm gonna fly over, and I'm gonna animate them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And say
Animate dead. I'm gonna use the scroll.
Okay.
they're going to attack us.
No, they're under my control for 24
Oh,
hours.
are they?
They're under my control for 24 hours.
Oh.
Jeff, where are you casting this from?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use. How am I going to do this first?
Cast from a distance enhancement?
Hey?
Nothing. Feature.
Well, I got to sit for a minute, eh? That's the only problem. So I don't want to touch the deck. I don't want to be. I just want to be hidden off to the side. Now it's a range too.
We don't know how long the ship's been up there.
Wow, we're flying
Hey?
apart.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, was this ship flying when we saw it?
Yeah. Originally, yeah.
Now it's not.
It's still in the air.
Yeah, but they float. Huh?
Okay, I'm going to blow off a greater invisibility.
Okay.
I'm not going to land on the ship in case it's warded, which I'm going to stay at least 30 feet away. And animate dead is. I'm going to see how. Where are you, animate dead?
We got.
Oh.
Somebody just said fireball.
Facebook user. So that is
Oh, there. Yeah.
Facebook user. I'm not sure who on Facebook said it, but somebody on Facebook said it.
When in doubt, light it on fire.
Somebody on Facebook said fireball.
Okay, you know what? I have to be too close. I have to be 10 feet away. I'll be within a glyph range.
It's almost like you knew that's what I was asking.
Yeah, that would be because what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
If you can put warning on your ship, they can put warning on their ship.
Which is really smart.
Yeah, but if you just float up to the ship, do you think they'd actually kick off their warding?
If I'm within 30 feet of it, I would.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Why dragons need
And
to
if I have a 10-foot range for animate dead, guess what? It was a good idea, though.
It was.
It would have been funny.
I would have just probably blown you up.
Mages teleport back to their ship and there's these undead halflings who are going to attack them. I thought that'd be fun. Or steal the ship.
Well, I think they can steal the ship. So we could light it on fire, but that's going to warn them.
Okay, let's go in.
Okay. So you guys go into the temple.
Sneaky like.
Give me stealth checks.
Sneaky.
Okay, you realize I got a disadvantage on stealth, right?
No,
I'm nice like that.
I have a 19.
23.
7.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Hang on while I bang my shield against my warhammer.
Can you have
Bang,
me
bang,
roll
bang.
that or something? Advantage? Or
No, I can't because I got
Jesus.
disadvantage, which means I have to roll twice and take the lowest.
Jesus Christ. Well, you know what? I'm invisible and I'm quiet, so they'll aim at you.
So I'm going to keep my Tressum in my cloak, and I'm going to send my homunculus to fly forward.
Okay.
And I'm going to use him to reconnoiter.
Okay. So your homunculus is moving forwards?
He's going forwards, because at least if he dies, I don't.
All right, you guys should have your access to your guys now on the new map.
I got a black map.
I got a black map too.
Black map?
Black map.
Black map with you guys just hanging out
There,
in
in
black?
the far left corner, bottom. I can see.
Oh, I see a little. Okay.
Yeah, but just a little bit. You only get to see a little bit here, people.
I only see a little itty bitty bit.
All right, so you guys see this hallway in front of you, just rough stone. There was a door on this thing, but it's been dislodged, and you can tell that it was dislodged recently by some sort of fireball.
By the smoking mess.
Yes.
Couldn't use a knock spell? Like,
Why would a mage use a knock spell when they can just friggin' fireball everything? I mean, come on.
couldn't you just knock?
You look at it?
You guys see down at the end of this hallway a...
I'm getting flashbacks of romper room here. I see in my magic mirror.
So, when you animated dead, or did you?
No, I didn't go near the ship.
Okay.
Didn't get close enough.
Wasn't worth it.
Wasn't worth dying.
Can I leave? Like, what do we want to leave an archer in the doorway
Oh.
to guard our backs,
I think we should put them all in the front.
like cannon fodder?
Yeah, basically, okay, everybody go down that way 20 feet apart. We'll catch up.
Human
Well,
shield.
So you guys see a wall at the end of the hallway ahead of you, and you see a unconscious woman laying on the ground there.
Just one human, elf, goblin, halfling.
Human.
Ooman.
What is she dressed as?
A commoner.
Cannon fodder.
What kind of? Do we see any wounds on her or anything?
Just no wounds. Incredibly attractive woman, though.
Does she have weapons on her?
Nothing. Not that you can tell.
She's not wearing Sonya robe or Sonya red Sonya armor.
Nope.
That battle thong that gives them so much protection.
Incredibly attractive woman. So she was probably a warlock or a sorcerer.
Are we allowed to detect evil?
Do you have a paladin?
I got detect. Well, I got.
I'm gonna protect against evil.
Yeah. Wait.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you have the tattoo.
Protection from evil. Yeah.
How many you got? 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Cast a one.
Cast.
There you go. Here, you just got to put in the back of the board.
Okay. All right. Like, can we tell like how long they got here ahead of us?
Can't have been that long. Like, you can still smell the smoke.
Do we hear voices? Do we see lights? Do we see shadows?
Nope, they're far enough ahead that you don't see that.
Okay.
Okay, who's got the detect trappy ability? Not the big fucking giant Ursula.
Well, I can go forward very stealthily and try and like check for traps and all that. Because if she's unconscious, what caused it? Because how far away from us is she? She's like
She's not that far away from you.
now on the
5, 10,
sides of the
15,
walls,
20,
on the
25,
floors,
30,
on the
35,
ceilings. Does it look like there's any, markings? Any
She's
Very
75.
plain, very beat up temple.
right?
Would it be worth just tying her up and gagging her?
Is she tied up and gagged though? I
Nope,
don't know.
She's just
Well,
lying
No,
there
but
unconscious.
would it be worth it for us? I think so.
Oh yeah.
Who's
Tie and
who?
gag that chick.
We're talking about getting from where we are to her, and I'm trying to make sure there's no trap, bombs, freaking explosives, or anything that's going to come and kill us.
Is that me or Lixie? I can't tell.
You're the
What
green one.
Okay, that's Lixie.
Yeah,
Or Quiver.
Quiver.
She's making me quiver.
There's still is there more than 5 footprints through the hallway itself?
You see that there's. Give me an investigation check. It's very dusty, but. Or nature. Investigation or nature, your choice.
Uh,
Your nature check is +4. Your what?
Nature
Perception?
or investigation.
Perception is +11.
he said
Oh,
investigation,
That's
right?
+9.
I had 14 plus. Okay, 14. Hold on.
+9 is 23.
Yeah, 23.
You can tell that there were 5 sets of footprints, and one of them leads to this woman.
Okay. And the other one disappeared behind the wall that she's at?
Yeah. The rest of them continue down the hallway.
And the door that exploded in is behind us? Right?
Yeah.
That's where we came
We
in.
came in. So does the door look like it caused, like, was it
I'm thinking it.
damage down the hallway at all? Or
Did
just
the door
through the
knocked
door?
us brought out? No.
No.
Okay. Can we tell if she's breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She's just sleeping. Unconscious.
We could grab her, tie her up, and then try and freaking question her?
Or we can
Or we
bash
can-
our skull in and not worry about that.
Well, you know
One or
what?
the other.
We need to secure her and tie her up and prevent her from giving
Tie her up
anything.
and gag her. You have to gag her.
Gag her.
We got to gag her, tie her up. Well, she wouldn't have any spells. She was unconscious, right? Don't they lose their spells?
No.
No?
They're wizards. They're not. Or
Yeah, wizards have to memorize their spells. So if you get
You lose the one you're concentrating on. You don't lose all your spells.
okay, so we can
Still,
gag
if
her.
she's tied up, if she's tied up and she can use her mouth, she can misty step.
right?
So we gag her, we tie her up, we can leave one of the archers.
I want
with
to
a
strip
bow
her
in
of
back.
everything she's got on her, though.
She's
I don't
naked,
care.
hot, and not going anywhere.
You know what? If she's got rings, earrings, necklaces, or whatever, I want it off of her.
Oh yeah, what did she have for goodies? She said there was nothing on her?
Nothing that you could see from 60 feet away.
Okay.
So Lixie's going to go up
Okay.
and check her out.
I'm invisible, though, and I'm stealthy as I'm doing it.
Yep. All right, so you do see that she's just got like normal commoner's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
There, nothing too fancy. But you do notice that she has this like heart-shaped ruby pendant hanging around her neck.
Control pin.
Well,
Period of wound closure would be really nice.
what's that?
A period of wound closure would be really nice.
We feel comfortable taking this item off of her body, I guess.
Damn great.
Do we detect magic?
Yeah, anybody can identify this item?
I can.
Can
You
you
know, I
identify
take
it
time.
before you touch it?
I would just take it.
Okay, well,
He explodes. It's your fault.
I'll take it then.
As
Can
soon
I-
as you touch it,
Yeah.
she disappears.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Now, do you still have the item?
No.
Was she a illusion?
Give me a Arcana check.
All of us, or...
And actually, read to me what your Tressum or whatever can see. What's the rules on that?
Pour up her notes here.
Oh, you blew up your thing that freaking has true sight, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, true sight would have been good.
Yeah, her
Detect invisibility within 60 feet. Magical invisibility fails to conceal anything from the trusted sight.
Okay.
Keen smell.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't see anything. This person disappeared.
Can I like poke at the area that she was in to see if anything's there?
Yep. You poke around and you cannot feel anything there.
Is there any sensors or anything around me? Do I sense any noises or sounds or shadows since she disappeared?
No.
Okay.
Chances are she was a setup so that we went and touched it, and now they know
Now
we're
they
here.
know we're here.
Oh, excuse me.
But why would they set it up with a dead body just to draw us closer? So
She wasn't a dead body. She was an
unconscious
unconscious body to
body.
make you go over and try and help the hot chick. As soon as you touched her, bammo.
All right. Well, we're fine. You know that we're here.
Alarm spell. It's actually a smart idea.
But one of the footsteps came here, so she was actually.
Well, someone had to come there and set it up.
You know, it looked like it was hers. He said when I asked, like it was like one of the footsteps were.
Did the footsteps lead away from the body where she was?
Nope.
Oh, they
Footsteps
walked
led right to her as if that was her, and she just went there and got knocked out or passed out or whatever in that spot.
whatever. She's gone. Let's go
And
the other
she's
way.
gone.
Okay, whoever's gonna go that way now. You're invisible and all that shit.
It doesn't matter. I don't. Yeah.
You're the scout. Shut up.
Checking for traps. Going forward.
Getting killed. I mean,
She better not be behind us. Dan.
just right there. She's gonna watch her back.
Okay, so you see this room here. Reveal areas.
Hey, given the way this is, you'd probably be on that one. Ooh.
And
Boom.
you can kind of get the borders of this room, but you don't get that much detail because it is kind of dark and you're relying on dark vision. There, you can't really make out much details, just kind of that there's a wall and some pillars, some
The
crumbled
door on
pillars.
the other side we can see.
You can see that there's maybe some sort of hallway, and you can actually see just the faintest amount of light coming from that hallway.
So directly east. Yes,
Yeah.
north being the top.
I whisper a little word to.
Just the faintest amount of light over there.
I whisper a little prayer to Aladra.
Okay, look on the ground for your footprints.
Okay.
Good idea.
If they went through here, they would have left a pile of footprints we can follow unless he's.
I'm going to send my homunculus. Fly. No.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna fly too.
He's going to fly over and just have a little peeky.
Okay, so your homunculus flies over, and he notices a mage who is 100% frozen in stone. As if he was casting a spell and frozen in that position.
Oh. Well, Aladra is
Bummer.
neutral good, so if these people were attacking her temple and unworthy, he might have had defenses.
I'm going to have my closet circle around the whole room.
Okay. Circles around the whole room, and you just basically you see this. You see some little bursts of flame and whatnot, like little score marks, as if there was a battle here and here. And you see one of the sets of footprints goes to this statue and then stops. 3 more continue on.
They left somebody
Does
behind.
he have a charm around his neck also?
No.
Does he have a charm anywhere on him that we can see?
Nope. You see spell book and all normal mage stuff, but it's all frozen in stone.
I don't want him to thaw when we
We
pass
we
him.
can break his head off. That pretty much is going to fuck that whole thawing idea.
It's up
Are
to
you going to
you.
take the time to smash him?
Pretty sure I
A lot of
can
noise.
take swing of the old battle clamor, but it's going to make an awful racket.
Well, I'm sure they already know that we're here.
Possibly if that was an alarm. Okay, keep going.
Well,
Sure,
you're not
yeah.
going to smash him? Okay.
No, because it's going to make an awful racket, number one, and you guys are whining about it.
Can you put it in some sort of position or move it so that it would be very difficult to get out of? Can we tie it up or anything so that...
So is everything on the body turned to stone?
Everything.
Okay, so he's probably been petrified. My concern is that there's like a basilisk or something kicking around here that's
Medusa?
Yeah, let's just call
Yeah, something
Harry
bad.
Potter will fix that shit.
something really bad.
We'll just Harry Potter his ass. Anyway, so do you want me to smash this bastard or not?
It's gonna make a hell of a noise. It's always gonna be sneaky.
All of you give me a history check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. My first of the game.
Natural one.
There was an item on that list that you said read in Zinger's thing.
Oh yes, there was a Karst's avatar.
There was an item on that list. The letter said they believed they had retrieved all of the items they needed.
Yes.
Right? Oh.
Did you give us back that damn list since we
Yeah.
went and ransacked his room?
It's there. It's under Zinger's letter.
Oh, Zinger's note.
Zinger's
Okay,
note, yeah.
so, what the fuck? Open, bitch. Jesus Christ. I think we gotta do that first. Why is this
Skull of a
thing-
Gorgon.
That's the one.
So we think there might be a Gorgon in here?
Okay, how to help that? There we go. Zinger's note is being a total douche here. Sorry. There we go.
Shitty. I mean, Skull of a Gorgon,
Yeah, I'm gonna suck.
not Gorgonzola.
Okay.
So my closet's going to peak.
Okay, is the inside of my shield like polished really well so I can look through it and chop this bitch's head off? Gonna pull a Clash of the Titans here.
So we gotta let all my archers and what? So we want to avoid looking at a Gorgon. Is that it, or
Yeah, she's got the spider hair.
spider hair? And so
Snake hair.
snake hair. And so we want to let.
Okay.
I want to make sure that my archers know this as well to prepare to avoid eye contact.
I'm
I
pretty
Right?
sure-
almost forgot about your archers. Here, let's put
Yeah.
some archers in here.
What's
I
that?
almost forgot about your archers.
I just kind of assumed they were behind us going, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna fight a Gorgon. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna run away. But anyway, whatever.
Or turn to stone.
I'm on the wrong layer.
Oh, got loud. Hey, how's your the table coming?
I haven't worked on it since because of schedule type things, but
Oh, no worries.
you know how it is.
How it was getting on.
Yeah,
Cash
nothing new is no new.
Shut up.
All right, and I'll give these guys quiver control,
I know you feel.
and I want you to everybody go where you are in this room.
Shut up.
It's very important.
We got control? We got control.
Okay.
One
Where we're gonna go in this room?
candy fodder.
where you are while you're having your person or your thing look ahead.
Scared now.
2 cannon fodders. Shit.
Okay, I have alertness, so I'm not going to get surprised.
Where are you, bastard? 3 cannon fodders.
And I have a homunculus and a tressum.
Uh-oh. Who's making that? Oh, that's evil.
Where am I? Where'd you put
You're
me?
hiding behind that thing. Is that good enough?
Yeah, I want to hide for sure.
Yeah, and I'm trying to hide all your archers too.
I'm just playing around with you guys, trying to
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
keep you on your feet here.
you're a lying sack of crap. But anyway, just saying, you're full of shit.
Yeah. So where's the body of the person?
There's the. That's Jeff.
So when we're looking
That's
around
me.
this room, are there any mirrors? Are there any kind of lights? Is there anything above us that we should be
There's some
concerned
light
about?
coming out of this hallway.
Yeah,
right
but
there.
above us, can we see anything?
What do you mean mirrors? Gorgons have breath. It's a breath weapon. It's like a
Not-
giant bowl.
Not the Gorgon you're thinking about. Different Gorgon.
You're talking about Gorgon Medusa, right?
Yep.
So it's a sight thing.
Well, the Medusa's got her sight,
gaze.
but a Gorgon's a bull.
There's different worlds, different definitions of things.
Okay.
A Gorgon is a bull. A Gorgon is also a Medusa.
No, Medusa's a Medusa.
I know they call Medusa a Medusa in the monster manual
Well, Medusa is actually the name of a person.
of a Gorgon.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a specific Gorgon. It's like Band-Aid versus adhesive strip. You're using the brand name of Medusa.
We're not in Theros yet. Don't get all technical on me.
I'm not even using anything from Theros here. Come on.
All right, so we're gonna run.
All right, where's everybody?
Are you gonna be okay there? I just moved you. You gonna be okay there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, like the breath thing. I don't know how far her
It's not breath.
Okay.
It's sight. You
Sight,
Just,
okay.
Morning breath.
It's Gorgonzola breath.
Okay, where's your Tressum and all that stuff, Jeff?
My tressum is in my cloak with
Okay.
me.
All right,
That
where's
way
your
He doesn't
homunculus?
die. But my quasit is. My homunculus was looking at the doorway.
At the doorway.
Hallway. That's where my my homunculus was looking. Way up front.
Way up front. Okay. Just trying to figure some things out here. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from
There.
these archers and Jeff and your homunculus and your Tressum.
Okay, you are going to roll for your 2 archers.
Okay, so a
What's
generic.
it coming from?
What?
That's good. You got 19.
What's it coming from?
The mine?
No, nothing to
You'll
do with either
see.
individuals.
Actually,
Roll again.
So I got a 19 for one
I gotta go to
and a 2 for another.
a
19 for number 2 and 2 for number 4.
okay.
4 is to the south.
All right, I'm just gonna double check something here for Archer. Generic Archer has 75 hit points. Not bad. Not
Better.
bad at all.
I can add that.
And they have a +4 to Dex.
Okay, so, well,
So that's 23 for the guy at the north, and that's
6 to the guy
6
for
to
the
the
guy
guy
in
in
the
the south.
south.
Okay.
number 4 has a 6.
This person is casting a spell. The woman you saw down there is standing in front of you with her arm extended out.
Who? Where?
The woman that we saw over there is now in front of us?
Yep.
She's right there.
At the door?
Shoot her!
And she just cast a spell at you guys.
Spell?
Yep.
Yeah, I have alertness, so I can't be surprised by any counterspell.
Okay. What level of counterspell are you using?
Oh, that's the guess, eh? Let me pull up my spells.
I go big. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you don't want to waste too much, though.
True. But it's really hard to cast spells if you're dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go fourth. Screw it.
Fourth?
Yep.
Okay. You cast counterspell, they
Yep.
counter your counterspell.
They counter my counterspell.
Yep. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm shooting at her. You're shooting at her?
Using luck.
You're actually taking a shot at her.
Okay, that was better. 21.
Okay.
Trust them. Oh, she rocks that one. 20. Homunculus. Okay, buddy. I don't know what I have to pull up the homunculus.
Here. What's in your eyeball? Sorry, you got dirt in your face. There, look at me. Hey, you. Look at me. No. Oh, I know. You hate when mommy picks in your eyeball. Yes.
Ivy. Hey.
That's better.
I got mosquito.
Happens. What was that? Boop boop.
Boop boop. That was me rolling 11d6 of damage as a lightning bolt extends out from her.
Uh-oh.
I have a question, though, for our party.
Yeah.
Is who took the lightning rod?
The lightning rod?
Yeah.
Probably Zinger.
12 for the homunculus.
12 for the homunculus.
Yeah.
So...
He took how much? Oh, no. I just made
Fail
him.
for the homunculus. Takes 47 damage. Anybody who got under a 16 on their dexterity saving throw
Nope.
takes 47 damage.
The one archer.
One archer.
Takes
And
what?
47 damage. Okay, and anyone who passed takes half that, takes 23 damage.
Ow.
19 archer
Okay, hold on.
plus 4. So
So this dude's down to 28.
that's the second one.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. And
23.
this dude takes half of that, so 47 and a half is 23.
23.
So that's 52.
What? Half the 23.
No. He's got,
Oh, yeah.
he's got 28.
Homunculus, well. You only had 5 hit points.
He's got 28. He's got 52. Therefore,
He's a stinking pile of...
Who's dead?
How many hit points does your cat have?
Died. You have 5.
But how about your cat?
Oh, she's good. She had 40.
Okay.
She's down to 17.
It's a good thing she passed her deck save.
She would have been roasted, which would have given me half damage of my.
Okay, do we all get to shoot at this bitch now?
Which would have.
Now roll initiative.
This bitch should die. 13.
20, not natural.
15.
Okay.
So Quiver got 20. I got 15.
Alright, so
Oh,
Quiver
don't forget
got
that.
20.
Archers.
My archers, how many archers? All 4?
Yeah.
So 1,
Quiver 19 for you, Sean.
19.
I got 15.
15 for Sean.
Yeah.
Jeff,
26 for me.
26.
So 19, 11, 18. Do my archers get initiative pluses?
They get +4.
Oh, fuck. All right. So
Roll for them as a group.
23.
Roll for them as one group.
Oh, so they got 23.
Okay.
I got 15. If you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And what the archers get?
23.
Okay, so first to act is Jeff.
So does
How
my
far
person
away
see
is he, by the way?
anyone who's invisible?
No.
She can't see. Oh, do we know anything about Gorgons and if they can see invisible people
She's not Gorgon.
or whatever? Or Medusa?
So these squares are these 5-foot squares?
Yep.
Okay.
They're a little out of sync, but
15, 20. She's only 20 feet away from me then. Yeah.
What?
Someone's in trouble.
I'm sending malicious traffic. I don't know how because I have nothing that.
Midget porn.
No. I don't know.
you're up to no good.
Here. Okay, I'm first.
Yep, Jeff
Yeah.
is first.
Float my ass up.
What are we doing?
10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Cracked a couple of nails today. He was hurt.
10, 20, 30. Oh, that's shitty.
Can't you just use the space thing there? Measuring tool?
You can. Measuring tool works.
Yeah, how do I do this measuring tool?
It's a little circle with a ruler.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Ooh, 105 feet, dude. Actually, 100 feet.
100 feet.
Get to her.
Which doesn't get me close enough.
Actually, she was like one step further because of the 100 feet. Because you had to be within 100 feet to get hit.
So you can move between the two archers, or you can get behind this archer. Or...
30 feet of movement and a 60-foot spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about your fly thing? Will it fly faster?
Well, I'm in the cauldron, but I still can only go so far.
Oh, the cauldron only does 30 feet per round?
I'll have to double check, but yeah, I think so. Maybe 40. I would hope.
That's pretty
No,
slow.
no.
And how's your night vision?
I have goggles of night.
All right. So 60 feet? So you would have seen a flash and then you can't see her anymore because she's too far away.
How's her night vision?
120 feet?
Yeah, she sucks.
She's
The
good.
DM can do that,
Oh, it says right here on her sheet. Dark vision, 120.
which we can't see.
Who would have thought?
Dirty lying bastard.
Okay, screw this. Fireball.
Fireball?
Ooh, fuck that
In
man.
fact, I don't have to see her.
What's that? She runs away? What the fuck?
You didn't see her move.
I am. I'm right there.
Yeah, you saw her move at the end of her turn. Back into the hallway.
Well, I just drop it right in the middle of that hallway. They're all fucked.
I mean, Sean can yell at you, go, hey, she's in the hallway.
I will. If it comes to that, drop a fireball in the hallway. Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
So what is she's running? She ran away? I don't even know. I don't even know where she's gone.
No, you saw a blast of lightning and then nothing.
So what? She like got past all of our initiatives?
No, because that was her first surprise round where you didn't see her. She went from.
I have alertness. I can't be surprised.
Oh, I know, but that was before combat, which is why you got your counter spell and whatnot on it.
Is she invisible then?
She
No,
was.
Down the hallway.
She was kind of invisible. She's visible now. You just can't see her now because of dark vision.
Well, I got 120 dark vision. What the hell?
You can see her.
Well, I can see her?
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
can
can't
see her.
I can't see the map. There's nothing there.
Oh, I can't get to her. I'm too far away.
I'm telling you, they dropped the goddamn fireball in the hallway.
I have the. I can do.
Actually, I don't know if my dark vision's that far. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I got dark vision. I just don't know how long.
And she wasn't exactly invisible.
Oh, here we go.
It was ethereal.
Whatever.
So she's like kind of like a ghost, so we can see through her. So she's not like
Well, she was. She was. That's where how she disappeared. She is visible now. To people who are close enough to her.
Okay, like she what would have like
In their
missed
night
stuff
vision.
away? Is that
Oh, that's right.
she's drawing us down there? Why would she go down there? She's drawing us in. So I think I can try and do something here.
Well, I'm just going to use my invisibility and move. Nothing I can do.
I hold on. Where's my fucking actions?
Okay, so in the darkness, I'm faster. I can go 40 feet per round, and I didn't have dark vision, so my dark vision is only 30 feet. I would have seen her where she was.
Can I shoot a sneaking arrow?
Okay, you gotta stop moving her around.
Well, I moved her back onto the map so you could see her. Then I illuminated more area so you can. She ran down the dark hallway.
There. I'm going over here.
It's within the amount of movement she's allowed on her turn.
Ma.
I'm gonna sneakily go right there.
Okay, improved invisibility. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Where are you going anywhere? You have dark
Right,
vision?
now it's the archer's turn.
Someone else.
Oh yeah, you got lots of dark vision. You can see the bitch. Shoot the bitch.
Well,
Shoot the bitch.
Your archers can't see shit.
What? Not the archer.
No, it's the archer's turn right now. But the
it's my
archers can't see
turn?
shit.
Yeah, they're not elven archers. They're just double
Archers.
wounds.
So if they can't see shit, then don't.
Advance.
You could light something up.
No, that's just asking.
If
for
only there was a cantrip that gave you light.
right there. Okay.
Yeah, I have a prestidigitation, right?
Light would be good.
Fuck me. Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on.
Very fire.
I believe I've got that now. And I can
To
waste
be
it.
within range. That's the problem. She's a long ways out.
We don't have. I don't see any candles or torches or anything, right?
Well, you see torches that are out. You could probably light them around the sides of the temple and whatnot, just little torches.
So if I use a cantrip, that takes up one of my things for my turn.
Yeah.
You guys want me to light her up a bit?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see her use it.
okay.
What's the distance?
10 feet. So no.
No, you got
No.
it right on top of her.
Okay. So what I could do is I could try and use one of my arcane shots. Sorry, and try and do, where is it? Seeking arrow.
Okay.
So I can choose one creature I've seen in the past minute and fire an arrow that flies towards her. Moving around corners, ignoring 3/4 coverage.
Okay, what are your archers doing first? Just so we get there.
Well, if they don't have a shot and they can't see her, I want them to. I mean, because they can they see her now?
No, they'd have to go like right into the hallway to see her.
I don't want the risk that
They could shoot. So, they could shoot with disadvantage.
Well, if they want to
fire with disadvantage.
Yeah. Let's get them to just at least shoot into the hallway.
Yeah, they can shoot their arrows down the hallway and hope it hits something, which is why the disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll 2 and take the lower of them.
Okay.
They get a +6 to hit.
+6?
Yeah.
So 17
Wow.
for 1.
Okay.
+6 is 24.
24 for the second.
Okay, were those 2 rolls for one person, or like are you rolling with disadvantage?
No.
So you have to roll twice and take the lower of the 2.
Okay, so the first one was what did I say?
17 still hits.
Okay. So that was 1 archer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get 2 attacks.
So then the second shot is an
18.
hold on.
And 17.
So
So
17. Another 17.
Yep.
So that archer actually hits both his arrows.
Okay.
Okay, roll 4 again.
You wanted to bring the archers. Now you got to do all the math.
You roll both of those at the same time. So there's your 2 rolls. Okay, that's a miss. Absolutely miss.
Okay.
So,
It's a miss.
okay.
Both miss.
Both miss.
Roll again. That's the second shot. All right, that's a natural 20 and a 19 plus 6 each is
So
26 and 25
So
with a
one,
natural 20.
one will hit. So he gets 1 hit, so you're up to 3 hits total.
Yeah. Now, with the natural 20, that's double damage.
No, because the 19 with the disadvantage isn't a dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
puts the
okay.
20 away. And then that one is a
Miss.
Miss, so 6 is 10. That's a 19 and a 15.
Okay.
15.
15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay, so that's a miss.
So one more?
One,
This is it?
yeah, your last archer. 13 and a 20 is 19 and 26.
19 hits.
Yeah.
And then roll again for a second shot.
So your 4 hits.
That's another hit. That's 17 and 24. So 17 hit
17
last
hits,
time. So
yeah.
she did this time.
Okay.
So 2 hits from that archer as well.
Okay, so that's a total of 5 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll.
Okay, so it's your hits are 1d6 plus 4, or no, 1d8 plus 4.
I was going to say it's 8 because they're longbows. So
1d8.
plus 4. So there's 5 of those.
1d8 plus 4, and each of them can add 1d10 to their attacks if they want 3 times a day.
Add the D10
yeah.
in.
So each of those attacks you can add a 1d. Oh,
7, 8, 9. So 9 on the first attack.
you can add. It depends on which. So yeah, 9. Well, just total them all up. Roll them all together.
9, and that's 8 and 4 is 12. That's 20. Sorry. 21. Yeah. Well, 9 and 6 is 15, so 36.
Okay.
5 is 41.
Okay.
I think this is your last one,
This
isn't
is
it?
the last one, eh?
41. 8 and 9 is 17, so 58.
58. Okay.
58 total from those guys. Fuck, that's going to leave a mark.
Maybe.
Okay.
58 has to leave a mark.
Now it's Quiver's turn.
Okay, so I want to use Seeking Arrow.
Okay.
Oh. We're going big on this bitch. Holy
So, roll this to hit, right?
yeah. 18 plus like a million.
Where do
Your attack. Click on attack.
It hits.
It hits. But
Okay.
click on attack.
18 hits. So.
well, 18 hits anyway. So then for that shot, I roll this for damage.
Yes, you roll that for what damage type it is. Are you charging your arrow? Yes or no?
Yeah.
She used a seeking arrow.
Not
It's a
if you're using
Seeking Arrow.
then you're not charging your arrow. You're
Okay.
using seeking arrow.
So
That's your longbow wonder.
it's plus 12, right?
Yeah, you hit, and you don't have to roll it.
Oh, but I hit for damage.
Yes. Oh, what's your seeking arrow? That's a feature.
Let me just...
What's your problem?
Okay.
Do you go P? Who's up next after this?
It is you.
Okay, so
Wait.
sorry, 1d6. No, if she
Yeah, arrow plus 1d6. All right, so the target is in range and the path is available. It must make a dex saving throw of DC 17 or take damage from the arrow plus 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
And you will learn the target's location. Oh, you don't even need to see the fucking target.
No.
So,
That's awesome.
1d6.
So it fails.
8. So what?
Fails. Fails
They
and save.
She failed to save.
Okay, then you hit her. She didn't pass that, right?
No.
Yeah. So you do normal arrow damage, which is your... I keep telling you, click on attack so I can read it. Anyway, so there's your longbow. It's 1d8 plus 5, and then you add an extra 6. No. So add that, roll that. So you got 5 plus 5 is 10, plus an extra this. Yes. So 5. So you did 15 points with that one shot. Then you got 2 more shots.
So, but that
And you now know where she is.
I now know where she is,
you just
right?
pecker her with shots.
So can I use my longbow of wonders then?
How much damage did you do?
15.
15? Okay.
And I'm gonna do my
And
longbow.
5 of that was force damage if it makes a difference. All right, so you're 8 plus, or no, it's 6 plus 12. It's still 18.
18.
Well, they hit with that.
To
You
hit.
should roll a hit. Roll that again. Then you rolled an 8.
So it's force damage.
All right, so you do this again, plus this. So you did 8 plus 5 is 14. Or sorry, 13 plus 4 is 17. So 17 with that arrow.
Okay.
And 4 of that was force. No,
Okay.
you're going to go ahead.
Ooh.
She misses.
Okay.
Roll it again.
Okay.
No.
16.
Yeah, roll and see what 16 is on there. No, that's nothing special. You miss. You just miss.
I missed.
Okay.
So basically that's 3 shots, right?
That's your 3
Got a
shots.
rock.
It's now her turn. Oh, it's Sean's turn.
Sean's turn. Sean's gonna whip around the corner and lay a fucking beating to this wench.
She's down the hall though.
No, she's not. She's right there.
Okay.
And I do 40, so I'm on her. Like white on rice.
I need to get her.
25.
That hits.
And of course, I'm using the battle axe or the warhammer because I want to see what this is going to do to this dog.
Getting calls for fireballs.
I don't do fireballs, but I am going. No, I'm just going to smack the winch. Smack the winch. This does 1d8 plus 11 plus 3d10. This is gonna hurt. One.
All sorts of damage.
Yes.
Let's see if you can do it. She's killable. She's killable this turn before she even gets another turn.
So. All right. So 16. Plus an extra 6. This is 5. So 32. For my
Okay.
first
32. Okay. Still
that
standing.
hit. And my second hit. Natural 20. Okay,
Are
look
you
at that.
kidding me?
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it, man. So she's going to take an additional. Whoa.
Settle down. Just in that 20. You don't have to throw your
I
dice.
just bounced off the keyboard and went for. So 9, 10, 11, 12. And another 10. That's 22 fire damage alone. Plus 7. So 12 is 19. Plus 6 is 25. Plus 11.
Okay.
So 36.
You smash and cave her head in.
That works for me.
And she turns into this hideous, deformed hag.
That's fine. I'm playing her anyway. But I will check her body for shit.
Well, can we not just completely destroy the skull so that nobody
Well, she's
can use?
squished. I flattened her ass.
She's not the Medusa.
She's
No,
not
the
a
Medusa.
okay. Oh, she's not the Gorgon.
No, she would have been throwing fucking you're turning to stone shit all over.
Do we think she's one of the group that we're following?
Yeah. She's a
I
hag.
think that at this point that we've made all this noise, that you smash that statue.
Yeah, smash the statue now.
Yeah, might as well.
I go invisible and dark.
Someone check this chick for what she's got. I'll run up and smash that statue's head clean right off.
All she's got on her is a heartstone.
Oh, that stone that she had that we touched.
And I tried taking it off now.
You're gonna
Take it
try.
off, no problem.
Okay, I gotta take my dogs out before they pee on the floor.
Okay.
Come on, you guys. Let's go pee. Come on.
You or the dogs?
The dogs. And catch
We're
you.
gonna have the archers watch the tunnel.
Yeah.
Want to pee?
Is there any sound from should we leave an archer at the back entrance off to the side to alert us, just in case something comes from behind?
So we find their dead body, we'll know something's wrong.
The one archer that's
Smart.
really injured. Does he have any healing potions on him he can take?
You can give him one of your healing potions.
What I on here? Yeah.
You're his
I'm
boss. I
gonna-
mean, you're kind of responsible for any WSIB claims.
Yeah. Well, you know.
You brought him on this adventure. You're responsible for him.
I'm gonna definitely give him a healing potion.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I think that is.
Okay, so
And how much? Which one is it? D6 for the healing? Sorry.
Which healing potion is it?
4d4 plus 4.
All right. So he chugged it down.
So 17.
17? Okay.
Yeah.
Heals up for 17.
I don't know which one he is. I'll have to wait for what's his name to come back.
What's his
I
name?
got.
That's
Yeah.
you're married to is what's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
What's his name? No, the big galoot over here,
Oh, yeah.
because he was managing the. I can't. Yeah. What's his name?
What's going on?
Gotta add healing potions to the dude.
His name's Sean.
What's his name? What did I say again? 17?
17, yeah.
Yeah. Can I have that one stay back, like off to the side of the?
Okay. You guys are smashing the statue as well, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is happening?
The guy that was really injured, my archer just healed him for 17.
What the fuck's going on?
You're being skull fucked by a Medusa. She's got all her little snakes in your orifices. But she's being gentle. Is there anything on that smashed statue now, like that we can see or get it?
He's a big pile of stone.
Okay, just stone, right?
Yep.
And he looks human too?
Yep. Looks like a mage.
So far we've only seen... That's odd, eh? So we've seen
5.
5 footprints, one belonging to this creature, one presumably belonging to this. So we can assume there might be 3 more at the very least ahead in case somebody flew in. Am I right? Or
So Sean smashed this mage's head off?
yeah.
I like that.
Does the mage look like one of the ones that we had seen before anywhere?
Nope, not any specific. Just he looks like it. He looks like he's wearing like the same clothes and that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
Part of the same bike gang?
yeah, he was clearly affiliated with them.
Okay. And this creature that we just killed, a person, do they look like they might be affiliated as well?
No. Jeff, however, would know this person. This was one of the hags in charge, now that she's turned back to her haggish form.
Oh no! One of the sisters of Sorkel.
Yep.
So where would the other sisters be? Would they be far?
With the mages, or
Would they be
which
alert?
one is this? Is this the green hag or the it's green hag and night hag?
Night hag.
Oh. Yeah, she's a big caster.
But she didn't cast anything really.
Hit us with lightning, and then we just lucked out that
Yeah.
get a second round.
So do you think how many hags are there? You said there's 3, so we've
3.
just taken one out?
And that's only one.
Do they not stick together? Do they ever split apart? I don't know anything about these hags, so is it likely that there's 2 more down the hallway?
They typically stick in 3s.
Okay.
Now, that doesn't say that this one isn't on her own, but they're typically in 3s.
So the item that you just picked up, what is it? What does it do? The necklace.
Well, I'm gonna wait till Sean comes back.
Okay.
By the way, you did hear some commotion up the tunnel ahead. It stopped.
It stopped right after she died, or
No, short as you were smashing the statue, you heard the commotion down the hallway stop.
oh, like they heard us?
Or the battle's over.
I mean, were we making as much noise when we were battling as we did when we smashed the statue?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sean isn't quiet when he's doing battle.
Or walking.
Or walking, or...
Get back in there. Want air?
No, just okay. So
What's going on?
that's Jeff. The
Air?
necklace. I'm curious as to what it does.
Oh. Hey, Jeff, what's the necklace do?
I don't know yet. I just looked at it.
So you're doing your
Probably turn
identifier or whatever?
I would,
Okay, so
yeah, I'm gonna retrieve the necklace and back away,
Okay.
and have a good look at it.
You know that it is a heartstone, and it is what a hag draws her power from, and her ability to go to the ethereal plane.
Oh,
Well, you healed him for what?
17.
So 45.
oh, for Night Hag. Yes.
I want
Yes.
you to be like over here.
That's cool.
Here.
Right.
Here. Like yeah. So he can't really see.
So, guys,
So what's going on? I'm gonna back the fuck out here.
we're gonna have to look around that corner and see what's going on.
So is this her corpse on the ground? Like she's got a smashed in head. You got the necklace off of her. There's nothing else we can take.
Oh, what's the necklace do?
It's a hag's heartstone.
Yeah, it does
Okay.
nothing for you unless you're a hag.
I'm not looking. I was just wondering what the hell it does.
Can you use it?
No, I'm not a hag.
Nope.
Oh.
What's it do?
He explained it. You're sitting there.
I didn't
That's
hear.
what she
You were
draws
talking to me and making me do this, so.
What she draws her power from.
Oh, kind of fun. Whatever.
Well, should you smash it then if you can't use it?
I can sell it.
In case it gets into the hands of another hag?
Or maybe you can sell it.
Night hags all have them.
Okay.
No worries.
All right.
Yeah.
And they're not in tune with the other ones? Like, it's not like another hag's gonna...
My sister.
All right.
Whatever.
I would invisibility. Poke your head around the corner.
Invisible chick can do that.
Yeah, invisible
That's
chick
why
is
I
gonna
backed the hell
go
out.
invisible and tippy toe down there.
Well, grab it and make your ass move. Where do you want to go? Here. Right there.
Yeah, right there. And
And I'll go right there.
Damn.
where are my other archers?
Fuck way the fuck back here.
I'll bring them
We
out.
got one here. We got one here.
Bring your archers. Don't bunch up.
Right? Yeah. And
And your last one's hiding back here.
Yeah.
He's all wounded.
I want him to be lookout guy.
Well, I'd rather the lookout guy be a lot closer to us than fucking back there. Put him there. Now we can cover both sides. And we broke his ass. I guess we could have tried to thaw him
Let's
first.
hope that
and
she
then-
can't be animated anymore.
Well, there's not much to animate. I squished her head.
Okay, anyways, all right. So I'm tippy-toeing, checking for traps, listening for sounds, seeing, looking for shadows. Is there any light coming down the hall?
You look through and you see this altar ahead of you,
Yeah.
and it's lit up with candlelight. And in front of the altar is a headless body of a woman.
Well, that could be the Gorgon.
A headless body of a woman?
Yep.
Oh no.
You already got the head.
But,
Fuck!
but the
We're
ship
too slow.
was... Pardon?
Well,
But that's all we see there. But we haven't... There's not been any footprints that are coming back out of this hallway.
Nope.
So as far as we know, there's still creatures in there. I just can't see on either side. Do I hear... And all the noise stuff, we can just assume it just happened now. What
Too
if they-
slow.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Like, I
go
don't.
down.
I think we do one thing. You either book to the end of that hallway to see what that is really quickly, and if it's the Medusa, we book outside and see if we can catch their ship before it leaves.
Does he think they're back on the ship?
If there's not a door down there,
Nope, there's people. Back up.
You see two frozen in stone hags,
Oh.
but that thing's headless.
but that thing's headless.
Oh, fig.
You don't see the head anywhere?
But okay,
You-
is he invisible in here?
Hear screaming coming from behind you. As one of the archers that was left on the ship is running down saying, "The ship took off! The ship took off!"
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I figured.
Hate these goddamn
Okay.
times, right?
We're
Is
all.
there anything
Hey,
in the room that we can see?
There's-
We might need?
What was that?
Is it worth to search this, or do you guys want to just book onto the ship and try and catch them?
Well, there isn't this where Eladra was?
Yeah, this is the temple of well, there should be an artifact here we can get. I doubt it's
Right.
the Medusa's head.
So we should still look around because we came here for a different purpose other than this head. Right?
Okay.
I don't yeah, we can go after them, but we came here for a purpose, didn't we?
Well, we either go back with them, stop them, and come back here and research this shit. But we didn't see any path. Is there any fucking tracks out of here?
Nope.
Or did they teleported out?
Dimension door. Boom.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Wizards and shit.
We searched it,
Wizards, yeah.
oh, and smoked them,
They
and
did the exact same thing I was gonna do. Make a teleport circle on your ship. Guess what? The whole party, we all go together. One shot. Boom. We're back on
They
the.
can't have that many people on that ship because they're leaving people dead all over the place.
Maybe he's animating them.
Yeah, that's good.
Then he's got a crew.
You know,
A crew that never says no.
I want to look around for this god.
Jeff, just right on the nose there. That was his crew.
Got a crew that never say no. No mutiny. Fully trustworthy.
So, is there anything on this altar?
Problem is, his ship is invisible, and honestly, how are we gonna find that?
Yeah, but it's invisible all the time. Look, you saw it before.
Our ship's damn fast. So let's not waste time here. Let's do a quick search in here.
Okay.
Quick search.
All right, everybody does a quick search.
I'm like, who desecrated Oladra's temple?
Eladra.
Oladra.
Oh, yeah, okay. So she's kissing ass to Eladra.
So both the hags are now.
Is this an investigation?
So I'm going to have Yo give me an investigation check.
How about the rest of us? To help out or give her
You can give her help action.
Is that what's it?
18 plus? Investigation 9. Holy shit, 27.
I knew she'd get it. So that's why you guys didn't need her help. You see on the altar writing in Thieves' Cant.
Ooh. You know thieves can't.
Yeah, I do know thieves can't.
Yeah, that's why I said Yo.
Can't do what?
And it says, to prove to me you are super tricky, prove to me you cannot be seen. A test of stealth lies ahead.
All right, we got to do this real quick so she gets this, because this artifact may take that ship down for her.
So, can I do my invisibility thing and go all stealthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see a trail of like Thieves' Cant writing that was previously invisible to you light up along the way back.
Back down
It
the
says,
hallway?
follow the trail. Yeah. But don't be seen.
I didn't hear.
Sorry.
You kind of broke up.
So follow the trail without being seen?
Yes.
And it's a trail, is it like letters on the floor?
It is, yes.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and do my stealthy McStealthy.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I give her advantage if I can. I help her if I can somehow.
You would only hurt her, Sean, with stealth checks. Big lumbering armored fool. Doof, 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 doof. I'll help you hide.
28.
28?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking stealthy.
You sneak your way from the altar to the corner here.
Where?
Here. You sneak your way there. All
Hang on,
five.
I can't see where the hell you're pointing. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna be very trusting of you, Yo-Yo.
You're going to be what?
I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna send Wicca with you.
Okay. Oh, so
You
sight? No.
She has 2 luck left.
Oh, I have luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you have luck?
But you have
Then
advantage.
I screw you.
Oh, fuck, and you're plus 10.
Roll another stealth check.
18 plus 10 is 28.
28.
28.
And stealth.
Yeah.
So you walk over to here,
Yeah.
sneaking, following this path.
Yeah, to the...
Give
Head
me
this
another
way.
stealth check.
I can't read it.
That's another 18.
Yeah, that's another 28.
So another 28.
28.
That's 3 in a row.
You get over to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
Roll
stealth
me
check.
another stealth check.
Yeah, you beat on it and killed it. Roll again.
What was that? Well, no.
You gotta let it drop. Fuck. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so 30.
Like the wind, you sneak through here like you're invisible. You get to this area and you notice the trail, rather than continuing down that hallway,
Yeah.
starts going north.
To the corner?
Yeah.
Follow it. Follow it.
Okay, following it.
Following it, give me another stealth check.
What is it?
12.
Oh, plus 10. 22.
22, sorry.
She
She has advantage if she needs to roll again.
She's going to want to roll again then.
Roll again.
Okay.
I can't see. You keep putting your hand over it.
Sorry, there.
So
13,
13 plus 10
23.
is 23.
Okay.
That probably won't do it. Here's the other.
What? What is it?
You failed.
I failed again?
Yeah. You have to get higher than 20.
Holy shit. Can I use luck?
You can use luck.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Just get the roll again.
It's DC 25 stealth check.
Oh.
Well, use luck again.
Luck again.
You get it 3 times a day.
17 plus.
That's
10,
27.
27. You sneak over to this area and you see this hidden thieves' cant on the wall, and you see it almost looks like this brick might move if you push it.
Okay. Now, is there any indication, like any booby traps or anything?
You investigate.
Okay. Can I investigate first before I touch it?
Yeah.
8 plus
9.
Yeah, so 17.
17.
17?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there's any traps on it.
Jubilee.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of reach for it. Like, if there's nothing else other than this brick or thing in the wall, right?
Yeah.
I think the test was this. So.
So I will definitely reach for it.
Okay. You pop it open, and the entire temple glows with this radiant light, and you hear this voice inside your head, and it goes, "Congratulations! You have proven yourself to be extremely resourceful, and your ability to blend into shadows would be beneficial in the ability to play tricks on people and whatnot. So, I gift you this." And she presents you with a whip.
A whip.
Magic whip. Woohoo. You do whips.
I do whip.
You do.
Whip it good.
You get Mastix, Mastix. Add it to your character sheet. It should be there.
Okay.
The whip
Good thing
is
you're not a
capable of
fable.
extending like an impossibly long shadow.
I'm just.
It seethes with the unnerving energy of the underworld. This magic whip grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. When you hit with an attack using this whip, the target takes an extra 2d8 necrotic damage, and you regain health points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Oh, it heals you too.
Additionally, when you make an attack with this whip on your turn, you can increase the range of the attack to 300 feet.
Wow.
It's got like range.
However, that property can't be used again until the next dusk.
Is that in the? Can you just search for this?
Yep. Mastix.
So go to inventory. Equipment. Equipment. There. Manage equipment. No, stop. Manage equipment.
I thought he said he added it to my character sheet.
No.
Did you add it to the character sheet already?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
You have to add it.
No, I just.
I could.
No, I can do that.
What's the? How do you spell it again?
Mastix.
Mastix. There you go. Add. You're done. Oh, yeah, you have to check for attunement.
Yeah, well, I can
I
definitely.
think you want to attune it, but anyway. Oh, you have to give up your ring.
You have a piety of 50 plus as well?
You have to give up your tattoos. It's one or the other. I would give up the tattoos.
Yeah, well, sorry. I have to add it, right?
No, it's there on the right, shouldn't it? Oh, it's not there.
No, it's
Oh.
not there.
It doesn't require attunement?
No, I haven't clicked on it yet. But requires attunement.
Okay, go back to attunement then. No, right there.
Oh, there we
There
go.
it is at the top.
All right, roll me a D100.
All right, so you roll this one and this one at the same time. Okay, so you take this one first, which is... Fuck, that's hard to read sometimes. 80 or 60? 60. 69.
69.
Yep.
Sweet.
Fuck. Really? Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to.
So you'll get some bonus out of it.
Okay, well, this is actually a negative.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This one has 1 negative and 2 bonuses. So the
Okay.
first negative is while attuned to this artifact, non-magical flames are extinguished within 30 feet of you.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're basically turning out all the lights everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, the lights go out
Okay.
within
I don't
30
want
feet.
part for you.
Wait, no. If I'm using it or attuned,
You're
sorry.
gonna unattune it every fucking time? No.
Wow.
Basically, every time you walk into your bar, you're gonna put out all the lights.
For non-magical.
Yeah.
How
So
many
if you
lights
use-
in the bar
Yeah,
is
if you're
magical?
gonna have somebody's gotta help me get some magic lights in there. All right, that's
Okay.
gonna be kind of eerie as I walk through the hallways and the lights are extinguished around me.
Well, you're always in shadow.
Okay.
But don't worry, you get 2 other major benefits. So roll me another D100.
Okay, roll these again. Actually, you can roll those ones. They're easier to read. That one and that one. Which one's first? Dark or light?
Dark.
Okay. So the dark one is 6 and 9. Fuck.
69. Sweet.
Again.
Okay. You get a 5th level spell
Okay.
that you can
Okay.
cast once a day.
You're writing these down there, right? You keep throwing those papers in. So.
Actually, no. You have a 5th level spell. I will assign it to you, and you can cast it after you cast the spell. You roll a d6. On a roll of 1 to 5, you can't cast it again until the next dawn. So if you roll a 6, you can cast it again.
Okay, so at least we'll say once a day.
Yeah, at least once a day you can cast this 5th level spell, and I will choose the spell for you. I just need to...
6 on a D6. Cast again.
5th level. 5th. Let's see what we got.
1 to 5. Wait till dusk. Whatever. How long does she have to wait?
Well, it's the next dawn, so...
Okay. So, yeah. Recharges the next one.
You get... I'm going to give you...
Venereal wards.
What sounds fun? What sounds fun?
Mhm.
I'm thinking... What could be fun is modify memory.
Ooh.
So you get the spell modify memory
Okay.
That's the 5th level spell.
once per day at least.
That's the 5th level spell where he's talking.
Okay. Yeah.
And then roll the things again.
Yeah, roll again.
Dark first.
One more.
83.
83?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a 7th level spell.
Holy shit.
Seventh level spell. And we've got...
Delayed blast fireball. Simulacrum.
Let's see what we got here.
Resurrection. Generate.
I will give you teleport.
Teleport.
Excuse me.
Okay. So do I add these here? Or manage spells?
Same rules.
Yep. Once per day, unless you roll a 6 on a d6, and then you can cast it again.
Okay. How do I add spells?
Just go to notes. Yeah, I don't think you can do that because it's not part of your normal spell ability and shit.
You can manually put them in.
Wait, why do I have these spells here? I have a 6th level and an 8th level. Should they be there?
Circle of Death? Where the fuck did that come from? Dominate monster?
Mastics. Whip gives me Circle of Death, or is that different? Sorry.
Oh yeah, that whip gave her some spells.
Yeah.
So you get those too.
Okay, so then.
All right, you can manage your spells. Click manage spells, top right. You should be able to. Yeah, you do not have spell casting pack magic to manage spells.
So Yo got a whip. A whip.
Yeah.
A potentially very long whip.
Add spells, dude.
Let's see.
It says you do not have the pack. Shit.
Sadomastic?
So
Mastic.
Spells. Manage spells.
Just go in the notes and write them in for now.
There's a way to
Notes. Other. There you go.
Yeah, just put them in your notes, and I'll give you an item or whatever that gives it to you.
Okay.
Put it very top, I would think.
Yeah. Well, I can get rid of my tattoos now, right?
Yeah, you're gonna smoke the tattoos.
So, okay. So.
Right now she's got that shit. We're gonna gun book it. Oh no, we're all gonna get together, and Jeff's gonna use his teleport to get us back to the ship.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna beat these bastards down.
Okay. You sync up and poof, teleport on back onto your ship.
Yeah.
See, this is where the smart thing would have been. You guys didn't think of this.
What?
You should have had them try to follow the ship.
Oh.
With your ship.
We'll teleport onto the ship.
Yeah, but
And then teleport onto the ship, and you would have gone on.
Die for this.
But
this would have been like 5 minutes. You just went
There's like peon archers from town who are trying to follow an invisible ship.
yeah. It'd be tough, but you'd be closer. You'd be theoretically closer to the ship than you are now.
Now,
And there's potential that they turn around and start fireballing them, and
You could lose your ship and be stuck in the middle of a swamp, having to walk home.
but I don't think Zinger would be happy that a 250,000 gold ship.
Yeah, he'll be paying that off for a while.
And
All right. So you guys got that. That looks like fun. Wasn't the item where I would have originally picked for Yo, but
aw, that's okay. It sounds interesting. I like whips.
chains and whips excite you?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Put these fuckers up.
So you guys teleport back onto the ship.
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
Who sees now? Is the ship actually? Is that other ship is going to be invisible as it's moving, or did you just cast invisibility while he was parked? Because we saw him on the way in.
Invisibility only lasts for so long.
So we're doing the whole elven sight looking around. I don't know. Jeff, can you scry for the bastard?
Give me perception checks.
Not a natural 20, but a 19 plus 7, 26.
26?
29.
26.
Nah,
29?
I
What?
got a rock. 13.
13? All right, Jeff notices absolutely nothing.
That's like the last
First
time.
things first.
Yeah.
Oh, did
First
you
things first.
That's my piety.
Desi's sad about her homunculus dying.
Squirrel. Gotta make another
You
one.
guys, you other two, you do notice extremely far away, heading south, the ship.
Oh, that's right. He's heading back to Iceville and Icewind Dale. Chase that fucker. Maximum speedage.
You know what we should have done, Jeff? We should have had one of those portals on their ship.
How the hell would you go? What, you're going to go on the ship to put the portal?
You were gonna go through the glyphs?
Yeah. Oh, the glyphs. That's right.
Although we could have tripped the glyphs with your archers.
Hold on a sec. There are undead. Are there undead on that boat?
Yes, there are.
On that ship. So.
Are there undead? There are now.
And they're out of my sight.
They were
though.
dead before. They weren't undead before, but they are now.
Well, it says here I can cast either a Circle of Death or Dominate monster, targeting only undead.
If you're close enough.
So
That'll actually be good once we get there. You can take over all little minions.
You're quite a far ways away.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kicking in the turbos. We're adding a little liquid fire to the mix. If I have to, I'll go whack the engines with my hammer to make them better.
They're about
Hit.
Whereabouts though are we? Like,
Oh, wait,